okay to happen in one chat, why is it not okay to happen in mine? Morning, everybody. Like, I don't get it. They all fight hard for the creator. Anyone wants the box. Anybody can come in the box. Nobody's getting shut down. But I just don't understand. Like, there's your chance, but nobody will come up, and you know for why. You have your opinions, but you don't want to come on live and say it. Because do you know for why? That makes you exactly the same as up front. Your fight so hard to hate. Who do I hate on? It was. Hey, Mike Horn. Who do I hate on so bad? Like, that's never gone at me. Comments don't get paid to be affected. Morning.
Hi,
Are you okay?
Hi, Pa. Listen, just be you, because you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't.
Mm-hmm.
And
but that's my problem. I'll never do it behind the scenes. I won't go and off screen. I won't put people up to say or do things. I just say it on the app, and I'll always be like that. And that's why I always say nobody's got anything off on me offline, because I just say it online, and I know I get a lot of hate for it. I know people get sick of hearing when I do say things, then I get called the bully, the racist, this, that, the other. It's fine, because I've said it online, it's fine. But one thing I won't do is go behind the scenes and be very sneaky about it. That's the difference.
But I think an awful lot on lives, right? The comments can cause trouble, but also a lot of people just can't handle the truth.
Mm-hmm. Put in the comments if you want the box, please, because the put in no, and that's fine, and that's what I said. Listen, I give it out, so I have to be prepared to take it back. Do you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
when
but you do,
people's
though.
physically saying don't come to us because they know how it's making them feel, then it's a problem. And that's what I said. Be a man and say, right, these women saying, don't come to us. As a man, a decent, respectable man, I'm going to respect their wishes. I'm not going to come to them.
Exactly.
Like, I don't see the problem.
Like, there's enough room on this app for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and respect what everybody else is, what they want and what they don't want.
Yeah.
You know, but anyway, pal, you just keep being you, pal, right?
Oh, thanks, me baby.
No
Again,
problem.
I know I'll upset people. Some people side with us, but that's what the app does. But again, I never ever say to my comments, go in there and fight my corner, get them said. I don't, because I do it myself.
Exactly. And I think that's what's wrong with an awful lot of people, because you stand your ground. Like, if you say something wrong, I've been watching you for a long, long time, right? And I've noticed if you say something wrong, you will fire up a live and you will say it.
Yeah.
You know.
But I'll also give the people a chance whether I like it or not. Sometimes it's absolutely done me in inside, sitting, listening, but that's their opinion, and that's the way at the time that I have made them feel. So, of course, I'm going to let them have the say and tell me exactly, but I never shut anybody down for having that opinion. Like, to come in and tell me about it.
Exactly. So you just keep being you, Pearl, all right?
I was just about to attack that comment there, and it's Alicia. Hi, everybody. Put in the comments if you want the box, because I think people's getting in by mistake.
Hi, Pearl.
Hi.
Credit where credit's due. You are actually the only one who will allow somebody to have a comment or have an opinion that isn't yours, and you do actually allow that. I mean, I'm not a massive fan or anything, but I think
that's fine.
Credit where credit's due. You do actually allow it.
I will always do that. Like I say, if I upset somebody, don't you think they're more entitled to come in as an adult and say, right, Pearl, you're an absolute Kent. I didn't like you said this, this, and this, and this. You've made me feel this way. Fine, come in and say it. I'll never shoot anybody. Sorry, I'm disconnecting Callum because they're timing out.
But
But I'll always let people have the say.
a lot of the creators, they say, oh yeah, have your opinion, you won't get blocked, but you have your opinion and you get attacked for it.
Well, my mods, unless it's something derogatory or like what they know they can't allow to happen in the comments, apart from that, it is a free for all in here. But they know not to block, not to mute, like just willy nilly, because then they'd be demodded. End of.
Yeah.
That's how it goes in here. But
Yeah,
no,
you're fair. You are fair and you're honest. That's, no one can take that away from you.
can't have an opinion without being getting caught. Libby, come up. Of course you can have an opinion. Who's called you a troll? I can't pull you up through the comments, so request the box and come up. Nobody, you'll get shut down in here. I do agree. Other lives, it's blocked for different opinions. Listen, I can't speak on other lives, but in here, definitely not. Definitely not. Georgie, you are a troll.
But that's what people need to understand too. Your lives are not other people's lives. So don't bring the problem to your life. Go and speak to them on their lives.
But that goes for all of everybody's lives.
Yeah.
But then everybody gets tarred with the same brush. Like if one person says something, straight away, I'm speaking about us here, they go, they click. No, if I've said something, say Pearl said it. Don't say they click. The click hasn't said it, Pearl said it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
But they don't
Exactly.
help themselves, do they? Because you've got a creator who kicks off about somebody else saying something about somebody else, and you all become grouped together rather than being individuals.
But
that
that's
way.
wrong. That's
Yeah.
wrong.
Absolutely.
See, when I call them the Tin Hat Brigade or the Green Hat or Dad's Army, right? Look at the comments. I'm going at all of the comments. If I've got a problem with Alex, I'll go at Alex. But that's what I call them, the Green Art Brigade, because it doesn't matter what is getting played. Yeah, do you know what they forget? They think because you're not in the live, you don't say anything, but then there's a screen recording out. And when he come into here and said, look at your comments going at me, does he fucking forget what his comments say about me? So no, nothing's getting shut down in here. If you don't like it, have a look at that comment, either message them offline. I don't message none of Alex's lot, none, because they're entitled to the opinion.
No, I mean, not one single one of us is perfect. We're all human. We're all, faulty, and we all say and do stupid things. Why should you lot be any different?
Exactly. Morning, everybody. But what I'm saying is, when you get a screen recording, the comments are there for you to see.
Yeah. What is can I ask you what the big issue seems to be with Alex? Because I don't really understand what he's done.
Matty, sorry.
For me, like I say, Alex can go at me, I can go back at him. That's absolutely fine. I'm not crying on about it. But then he's asked two women who has told him he's affecting them by them cam-toing.
Right.
They've asked him, can you stop cam-toing? They said, play the videos, do what you got to do. Nobody's shutting that down. But asking them, can they stop cam-toing?
Okay.
And that's the problem.
Oh, right. Okay.
Matty just asked if I was going to hold up a bank.
Sandra, your mic's very muffled.
Yeah, tell him I am going to hold up the bank and I don't have to. I'm going to go on Pearl because there's something wrong with my mic, all right?
Okie doke, Bob. See you later. Thank you for that, Sandra.
Okay, take care. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Anybody want to come up? Hey, Miles here.
Hello.
Hello.
I just come up to let everyone know that at 2:00 I am going to do a live on Luke, and there is some stuff about Pearl that will be shown with receipts. So I just thought I'd let everyone know. Be there at 2:00.
That's 2:00 on Miles's page.
Yeah, and there's a lot of. I've got all the secrets, so make sure you're there.
Good. Make sure at 2:00, everybody. We'll keep advertising it. Wait there. What's that? This one isn't a big fan of Pearl, nor knows about AB, but here she is with her wish list in bio. Who?
Is that
Who's
aimed
got
at me?
a
That's
wish
aimed at
list?
me, I think.
Nikki, if you want a wish list, you have a wish list, hun.
I
Big up the wish lists.
Thank you. I have no idea why she's attacking me, but the wish list is actually for the pet bank that I run, and I supply food to people so they can keep their animals. So attack me all you like.
Big up, Nikki. I will get something off the wish list today.
Oh, I love you.
Yes.
Thanks. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank
So
you.
can
Anyway,
everybody check Nikki's wish list out, please, if you can afford it. Thank you. Sorry,
Thanks.
Nikki, go on.
That's all right. Sorry, I'm going to drop down and let you carry on. But I mean, I just wanted to give a fair opinion.
Oh, go on. Have your opinion.
That was it. My opinion was that I'm not, I'm not a massive fan of yours, Pearl, but
That's fine.
I will say you are fair and you are honest.
No, that's fine. Like I say, listen, everybody's under an illusion if you think everybody's going to like you. Everybody says what you say. Even friends sometimes don't like what you say and what you do. And then they'll tell you about it. And that's fine too.
Exactly.
Oh.
You keep doing what you're doing and keep being you and ignore
well,
everyone
good on
else.
you for your wish list, me baby. We will. Give me a little. Wait there, I'll follow you back. There you go.
All right. You take care. Have a good day, love.
Dog. Bye.
All right, then.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Can you
Bye.
drop me down, darling?
Oh, mods, can we drop Nikki down, please? Anybody else want to come up? Please put in the comments if you want the box, because they're not putting you in without saying that. Good morning, everybody, and thank you, everybody, for me presence. It was just I didn't want to interrupt anybody when they were talking. Anybody want the box? Yes, Alicia's 2 o'clock. Make sure you're there, or be square. There's lots of info coming out with factual evidence. No, Pearl, you had me peeing last night, did I, me baby? I tend to do that a lot to people, even myself. Does anybody want the box or not? Anybody? Donna took the giggles last night, and I can imagine that's not going to go down well. When I was laughing at things about that the cult that was happening, but I'm sorry, it was just when she read it out and then I couldn't stop laughing. So I wasn't laughing at the statement. We will also be doing a dating live for Hassan straight after it. There you go, you've heard that from Miss Baguette. So after the 2 o'clock, that's on the cards too. But yeah, so I don't apologise for laughing, because sometimes things I think is funny, just like everybody else, nobody else does. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's just me. So wait a minute. Please put in the box. There's people in the comments, but I don't know if you've just pressed by mistake. So please just ask for box if you want up. Thanks, everybody. Woohoo! You cracked me up last night. Well, in a bit I'm going to get ready because morning, my Lucy, because later on I'll be doing making me tea, and I'll just come on live so you can watch. But that's later this afternoon. Thank you, everybody, for your heart maze and your bloody presents. Thank you. Woohoo! No, are you just going to listen to me babble and talk a load of shite, or does anybody want to come up and have a chat about anything? Not what's going. You can come up and talk about anything. Morning, everybody. Good morning. There we go. Here's me girl.
Just a quick one. You know what? I have not got long. I didn't realise that Stacey had messaged Linz about mental health, and then went and messaged the guy as well. So whose mental health were you looking for? Was it Linz or the guys? Like I don't get.
This is what I'm saying. There's a lot of things goes on behind the scenes that other people don't know, but when it's fetched out there, like, I hope people understand why. Like, Lynn's made a big thing out of it, because to me, Stacey was not being two-faced. She was being 40-faced by contacting both of them and saying the same to both of them. And again, she come back into Alex's and said, check WhatsApp gossip. So to me, that come across like she was put up to do that, to find the information out and then report back. It is very mixy. Yeah, of course, that's happened to a few people. So Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like,
Sorry, I just don't. I don't understand it. I just feel like I think I'm with you. I think it's just a bit sneaky and a bit messy kind of thing. That's like going to me and then going to my husband as well. It's just I don't get it.
1,000,000%, and it's very sneaky. And this is what people saying. And then when she gets caught out, and Stacey, if you're in here, because you're definitely not blocked from the live, you can come up and have your opinion. When you're caught out, that's when you cry and you blame the whole world and everybody else for your wrongdoings.
Drop me down. I'll be back in a bit.
Okie doke, Babs.
Bye.
Bye. Get caught out and scream. Exactly, and that's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. If you're going to do something, be open and honest about it, because if not, you come across sneaky.
Look, I'm just going to be. I'm going to have to say it as I say it, because, you know, I have spoken to Alex off the app. I very much doubt that was an Alex plan. I
didn't say it was. What I said was, listen,
let me think that.
Oh, let me say, what I said was, when she's going around contacting both Lynn's and her partner and then coming back to Alex and saying, check WhatsApp gossip, then he called it side something.
Side gossip, yeah.
Yeah. Then it looks like Alex has made her go out and do that. Come on.
No,
that's exactly how it looks.
You may think that, but look, Pearl, you and I have both known Alex off the app. I don't think so.
I'm not saying for me. I'm saying how it looks.
And even if, let's just say in some realm that Alex did do that, Stacey's a grown woman. Nobody forced her to do it. So, you know, whatever her intention was, it's their own intention.
Other people's not going to take that look on it. They're going to say, well, that was a sneaky move into them. It looks like she's being put up to do that. So she's making Alex look bad all by herself. Morning, Dimps.
Hi, Pearl. I just wanted to say, obviously this isn't at you, it's about the behaviour of Luke.
Yeah.
I kind of like watched the live yesterday, and I watched Miss Red's live. And everyone's going on at Alex saying about how awful his chat is. But also there was a lot of hate in Red's chat and also in Luke's.
It happens in Ian.
Well, it happens on all of it.
Can you give us an example, Dimt, of what the hate was? Because I'm modding both those chats and we've got a lot of words blocked.
I know the chat goes very fast. Do you know what I mean? Like, but, you know, there's a lot of words being used like predator. Now, as far as I'm concerned, that word gets used quite a lot on this app. It can ruin someone's life.
It's blocked.
Pardon?
That word is blocked.
Well, it isn't in some of them, because that's what Miss Red called Alex.
Okay, well, saying it, we can't block someone saying it out of their mouth. But
I know that, but I just think that's worse than calling somebody a scumbag. Don't you agree?
I don't think either are nice.
Well, no, none of them are nice. But what I'm trying to say is the word predator can ruin someone's life, whereas scumbag is a word.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I just think all this arguing, hate and bickering needs to stop. It's a 13+ app.
Dimps, hang on a minute. Dimps, did you just say I called Alex a predator?
Yep.
No, I didn't.
You did. It was on the FYP.
Go and get the video and come back and prove me wrong.
Well, all of you. How many of you?
No.
No. How many of you have called him a predator? How many
come up here and made a lie, an allegation that I've called him a predator?
All of you have called Alex the worst.
No, not all of you. Me.
I've never called him a predator.
Go and get the video and the evidence of me calling him a predator. Go on.
Oh, well, all you got to do is look for it yourself. I'm not your Joey.
No, you said I was.
I'm coming in here with an opinion.
No, you're coming in here with a
I'm
fucking
coming
lie.
in here with facts, and if you don't like it, then move on.
Because I never said it. Go and get the video, you liar.
Oh, really? I think
Yeah,
you
do you
all.
what?
You know what? You all pick
Dimps.
on Alex. Yeah, you all
Dimps.
pick on Alex. But you
Dimps.
lot has done
Let
the
me.
worst of the worst. Do you know what I mean?
Dimps. Can I talk to you, please? She's
Yes,
not
Pat.
saying anything wrong. What she's saying is because you've made that allegation against her, Donna's saying she hasn't said it. You saying she has. All she's saying is, can you get the video and come play it for her? Because she's saying she's never called him a pred.
I haven't got green hearts in my name. Just saying. I don't defend no one, but what I do, I listen on the outside and I watch all everyone's lives.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Do
people
you know
in
what
the
I
chat.
mean? And I
There's a
just
lot of
think
people in the
all
chat
I've heard this
saying,
week. Can I just
sorry,
have to say all I've heard this week is Alex, 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 Alex from all of you. Seriously, man.
not from me, you haven't.
Oh, so what? So I'm talking about Alex, right? I wouldn't be speaking about Alex if he didn't come to me. So
But can I just say, Miss Rad, all right, everyone comes to each other, okay? Everybody. It's a free app, okay? It's a 13 plus app. You know, you say you want to do what you want to do on your platform. Pearl does what she wants to do on her platform. So why can't Alex do what he wants to do on his platform?
because
Yeah?
I don't want
Does
him
it
to come to
matter?
me, is that okay with you, Dimps? Are
Does
you
it
a nice
matter, though?
creator? Do you have to sit and do a show with somebody you used to consider a friend come to in ya while his comment sections are going wild?
Do you know what?
Do
It
you have
wouldn't
to
even
do
bother
that?
me, to be honest, if I was come to. It wouldn't bother me in the slightest.
Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you go and come to, right? You go and come to somebody that used to be an ex-friend and let's see how you get on.
But you're all
Dimps.
going on
Can I?
about your mental health, but what about Alex's mental health?
I
Have
tell
you thought
everybody
about that as
else's
well?
mental health.
Dimps.
How do you know? How do you know he's not got mental health? How do you know he's not going through anything?
I
Do you
never
know?
said you didn't. I said, what about everybody else's mental health?
Dimps.
You know,
So
you,
what's your opinion on when Fraser was going through a bad time and Alex went in there and turned around and said because he feels that Fraser, roundabout in the words, not the direct words, he said, but I'm going to absolutely destroy your mental health. What was the difference in that?
sorry, I was reading the comments then, Pearl. What was he saying? Say that again.
So when you're on about why doesn't everybody's mental health matter? That time when Fraser was on the live and then Alex come in and because Alex seen him as weak pickings, in my words, Alex turned around and said, Fraser, I'm going to absolutely destroy your mental health. What do you think about that?
But didn't Alex apologise?
But he still said it. So what's your
Yeah, but
opinion on
didn't
that? He
he?
was
Didn't he?
willing.
But he
He was
realised he
willing.
was in the
Dimps, let me
wrong.
answer you,
That's the
please.
past.
Oh.
That's the, why are you all bringing the past up?
So,
Seriously?
can I just say, he was still willing at that time to destroy somebody else's mental health.
But he's apologised and they were okay. Why are you bringing that up?
So then again, can I put it a different way? So Donna and Angie said, listen, you're affecting us by cam-2ing us and more so for what the comments are saying and having the little digs. So their mental health's obviously suffering. So this is present now. So they're asking Alex to stop cam-2ing because Alex used to sit in Angie's for years, sit in Donna's for years. So it affects them on a different level to anybody else. So why is Alex not just as a big grown man with a bit of respect saying, okay, then that's fine. I can see it's affecting you. I won't come to yous no more.
Well, I don't see what the problem is, cam-2 and everybody does it.
Dimps,
Because
can I just put this as a different angle? Sorry, Pearl, I didn't mean to. Listen, I used to, when I first come to the app, I followed Miss Red. She was the one that I found on Drama Talk, and then I found Alex through her. I have only recently just stopped subbing to Alex, and it's not for, the only reason is because I was an OG sub and I went in with an opinion and I got blocked straight away. Now, I have to apologise to Pearl, Miss Red, everyone, because I had a presumption of them. Just recently, I've been watching them differently. Now, I watched Miss Red yesterday, and all she asked was, I do not like you come to me, could you please stop? Now, in the real life, if we ask someone to stop, they would stop, right? Now, I've got nothing against Alex, I've got nothing against anyone, okay? But if someone says stop in the real world, you stop, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so Miss Red and Alex have had a friendship off of this app, and Alex does know how Miss Red works and how things trigger her. Now, that's on a personal level. So if even more so that if he was asked to stop, he should stop, right?
Well,
No one's
just out of
going
respect.
at Alex. All we're saying is if someone's asked you to stop, if you ask someone to stop in the real world, Dimps, would you expect them to stop? That's the
But do
simple
you,
question.
yeah, I get that. But do they though? Do people stop in the real world? Some do, some don't.
But what does that say about that person?
Well, the thing is, okay, what I was trying to explain to you, right? You were all saying about Alex. I'm not defending Alex because I go wherever I want to go. I'll sit
Don't
wherever
sound
I want
like
to
it.
go.
You're just coming here and
Okay.
put a lie on my name saying I called him a predator yesterday.
And I can tell you now, it's blocked in all of
Right.
our
Can
mod
I
chat.
come up here for an opinion.
But
to
it's
say
not
my
an opinion. If you're coming in a box and lying on my name in front of 3,000
Well,
people, is
It's a
it?
false claim, Dimps.
It's okay to have an opinion, Dimps. It's okay to have an opinion, but you're not really having an opinion. You're just
I'm
fighting
not changing
Alex's
my name to
corner.
Simp. I'm not a simp, thank you. I'm my own person.
So, did you hear me call somebody a predator yesterday?
Pardon?
Did you hear me call him a predator yesterday?
It's going all around the FYP. It's all going around all the FYP and chats everywhere.
Well, that's where I know you're lying, Dimps, because I'm always in Miss Red's live
I'm
every
just
day
saying
when
what.
she's live.
I'm just
And
saying
every time someone says about Alex, she always shuts it down, so I know for a fact you're chatting shit.
I'm not a simp.
Can you just tell us where you saw it, Dimps? Like
Yeah,
what FYP plays? Could you just see it?
Yeah. No, she didn't say she's in it. She said I called it him.
Yeah, but I was in your live yesterday, Red, and you didn't. I didn't hear you
I never
anyway.
would do. That's why she come in here and lied on my name.
I actually came up here to discuss about what was going on with Lee.
You come up here and you made a
an
blatant
accusation.
allegation about me that I've
Yeah.
called Alex a predator, and I haven't.
It was the
If
first thing we said,
you've
Dim.
seen it, Dimps, then just say where you've seen it. We can go find it.
No, she
But
said I said it. She said that I
you said it was
called
on the
Alex a
FYP
predator.
as well.
That would be clipped if it was
Yeah.
if it was said.
The burden
That's
of
what.
proof lays with you, Dimps.
Can I just say something?
Yeah, of course.
I don't deal with Alex. I don't go on his live. I've probably watched him half an hour and I can't, he's not for me. But unfortunately, I know this word's thrown about so often on this app, but he is a true narcissist. And as long as he knows he's affecting Miss Red, whether it be nastily or lovingly, or he won't stop. He just won't stop. He wants to know he's affecting Miss Red and probably others in his life. And he just won't stop. And unfortunately it'll go on and on and on and on. And that
Well, then I'll go on and on and on and on.
yeah, because that is just a true narcissist, unfortunately. You know, and for you, Miss Red, is come for you. And it's unfair. And so, things should be done about it. But, you know, that's one of the signs of being a true narcissist. He's incapable of stopping because it feeds his ego.
The only thing
Can
I
everybody
say
get your heart knees in?
The only
Sorry,
thing I
can
say
everybody
to you,
get your
Donna,
heart knees
is
in,
that
please?
saying someone's a narcissist is a very strong word. We have to be really careful because everyone's thrown shit around the app. But Red asked politely yesterday, could you please stop cantooing me? And that was the first step for her, like saying, please, could you stop? That's the first step. And now we have to see how he's going to react to that. But I think that narcissist is quite a strong word when everyone gets called
I know,
everything.
but he's admitted that
himself.
And that's why
what he said he's a narcissist.
Yeah,
He said, I do have narcissistic tendency. Yeah, that's what he said.
Sorry, I apologise. I just didn't want to
thrown around the app so often, but he is a true narcissist. You know, it does get thrown about the app, but he is. I've met people like him. He's 100%. And that.
Dolly, you know when you said about the first stages of someone asking to be Cam2, you said that this is, and he'll come back and react. She's actually asked him many times in the this year.
Yeah.
She's asked him all year to stop Cam2ing her. This ain't the first step. This is the 20th step. I'm actually here for Dimps because Dimps just said she's here to talk about me. So Dimps, so did you hear Donna say he was a predator, or did you hear it in another live?
I've heard it all around all the lives.
That's not what I asked. That's not what I asked. Did you hear it come out of Donna's mouth?
No, I didn't. I heard it around the apps.
But you came in and said that she stated it.
Yeah.
So how does that
Well,
work?
I was trying to get myself in the front door, so I apologise. I got it wrong. But yes, I've heard it go around the app.
Okay. So what did you come up about me about?
Well, your live yesterday, Luke.
Yeah.
The amount of hateful comments in there was absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, same as Alex's. Same as Alex's live.
Hang
Yeah.
on, you're not letting me finish.
I know. I'm not gonna either. Same as Alex's.
So I'll wait for my apology, darling.
Okay, I apologise, Miss Red.
Same as Alex's live. Yeah. Go on.
Right. So you and Alex have been going at each other back and forth quite a lot.
Haven't spoke about him in the past weeks, but yeah, go on.
But you do. You're all whether you speak about him or not, you've always got something to say on him, haven't you not?
Same as he's got to say about me. Same. I don't play his clips, but same he's got to say about me.
But right, can I just say? So whenever something comes out of your mouth wrong, okay, yeah, it's okay. But when Alex comes
Who said it was okay?
says things,
Who said it was okay?
It's a problem.
Who said it was okay?
Well, it's all around the FYP, Luke.
Again,
But
around the
Luke then
FYP.
gets like
So-
he gets an ear bashing, so it's not okay, and he knows that, and then Luke will come on and apologise. Do you know what I'm saying? If he said something
what
wrong.
have I said that's okay recently? Can you name an example, please?
What you've done recently?
Yeah, that I've said that's okay. What I've done.
Well, everyone seems to think that it was a mistake what you said about the word things, the mixed words.
Here we go. The word that I shouldn't have said.
Here we go. You were all
The
bringing
word
up
that I
Alex's
shouldn't.
past.
The word that I shouldn't have said, and that was a mix-up. The word that I admit I shouldn't have said it.
Right? But
So, yeah.
Alex has said things and apologised, but that still gets brought up. Why?
So do my stuff get brought up, but everything I say gets brought up.
But I'm just saying to you, as all adults, you're all
Yeah.
adults, okay?
Okay, I'm not
I
allowed to
don't
bring up the past.
understand.
So what you're saying is I'm not allowed to bring up the past, but Alex is allowed to bring up the past. That's what you're saying.
No, you're getting it twisted. What
I
I'm
think
saying
you're
is,
twisted. Just like you just said Donna
Oh
called
my
him a predator.
God.
That's twisted.
for God's sake.
Do you remember what you just apologised for that you got wrong?
I spoke to Miss Red. That's nothing to do with you, Luke. That's me and Red. I've apologised to Red because I was trying to
Because
get
you
in
got
the
something
door with-
wrong.
No.
Because you got something
It's
wrong.
not. Hang on.
Because you got
What do
something
mean?
wrong.
Excuse me?
Because you got something wrong, you apologised.
Do you know, Luke, you used to be such a nice person and
I've never been a nice person. I've never been a nice
You
person.
just
So I don't
turned
know what
toxic. You
I've
just
never
think you
been a nice.
can-
You've just put on a woman's name. She called someone a predator, then apologised.
Luke, let her explain a minute.
It's
just
fine,
about.
pal. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to get an argument today because I'm not
No,
very
he's
well.
asked Dims, please. He's
Yeah,
asked you a question.
I can't be honest, yeah. I've got mental health as well. All right, everyone's got mental
Right,
health.
sorry,
I'm
sorry. I'm not
disabled.
having that chucked around. You've
You got
come
in
up
a
here
box
and you've
to
just
talk about me.
1 minute, Luke. You've just come up here and blamed Donna innocently of saying she called Alex a pred, and then you've just admitted out your own mouth you said it because you wanted a foot in the door. In my opinion, that's very dangerous. So please don't come up here and
I
start
won't be
saying
getting
your mental health's bad.
cockapoo for your message you just messaged me. I won't be getting into trouble because of nothing. Because you know what I'm sick of this app? When people put statements out and they get it wrong. It's my mental health. I've got mental health. Everybody on the planet's got mental health triggers. Everybody. And what I'm sick of is when someone gets something wrong, it's mental fucking health. And I'm fucking sick to death of it. When someone gets something wrong, it's fucking mental health. Mental health. But you're happy to come up here and put on someone's name that she called a man a predator? Piss off.
Well, hi, Emma.
Hi, Pearl, you okay?
I am, are
I
you?
thought just come up because that lady that's just coming in, right, how she can have a cheat to sit there and say about other people against AB about bringing up the past. And one thing that gets me, which AB and Corey and most people always bring up, is about their friendship with EQ. So if they're sitting there going on about AB and everyone bringing up about the past, what about them two that are always targeting EQ all the time? Because you obviously you have a friendship like yourself, Red, and obviously Luke. And I don't get that. Don't be a hypocrite about sticking up for AB when him, Corey, and other creators always target every single day because obviously because you have an issue with EQ being friends with Luke. It's every day they always bring it up. And then for that lady to also say about Luke's comments is vile and Red, I'm always in their comments. And also with Luke and Red, if there's any nasty comments, even yourself, Pearl, you block them or you mute them. So
Yeah.
you can't sit there saying about AB's all sweet and innocent.
Thank you,
He's not.
everybody. No, I get that, but it's okay for one certain person to keep bringing things up. But then when you go back, like, how can I put it? Like when Alex constantly, every single day, when he's watching a clip, he'll refer back to Angie. I'm using Angie as an example. He'll refer back to something when she first come on the app. So
Yeah.
it's okay for one person to keep bringing the past up, but when somebody else does it to Alex, then you're bullying, then you're picking on him. Why isn't current climate, as they say? But again, AQ gets referred to every single day. Like, how can you move on with it? How can he not pull Corey up for Corey fetched to the app?
Exactly.
Like,
It's like they sit there, like AB and everything. So I used to follow AB, but it's like I just don't speak to them nothing more 'cause I'm not being funny. I don't like the bloke. Or even the same as Corey. Like they say the most, like obviously, and what they said on phone calls and everything like that. But yeah, people bring that up. But it's like they're always targeting Luke, Red, yourself, and EQ every single day, bringing up about past. Sorry, but what about what they've done? Because they're not sweet and innocent, so they
it
can't sit
doesn't
there
bother
with.
me, but it obviously bothers Donna and Angie about the Cam Tuan. So
Yeah.
people can say what they want about me. If I give it back, if I give it out, I have to expect to take it back. Come on. That's the way it
Yeah.
works, right? I'm not going to sit here and say, oh my God.
She's gone.
Annie in the comments, I'm not saying none of them are sweet and innocent. I'm not saying that, but I'm just stating the fact. They can't sit there saying about
And she's
certain,
gone.
saying about certain people, but they're not looking at themselves. So get your facts right before you say anything.
I do think that this mention in the past, it's going to go on forever. They all do it, you know. It's I don't know, baiting or whatever they call it, and that will continue. But when two people,
Sorry, everybody, I had a phone call. Sorry.
I'm just saying that I do think this baiting bit of mentioning the past, that will go on forever. But when two people have asked not to be cam to, play me videos, but please don't cam to me. Now, the reason he's doing this is because he knows he's intimidating them with them knowing he's watching them live. And that's why he's doing it. There's no reason to cam to them. And when they've asked not to be cam to, you can play the videos later. You can do what you do it on the FYP, but he won't. He can't, because he knows, while they know he's watching them live, he's intimidating them. And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Yeah, and is that when people were saying, obviously, earlier about, obviously, why is it a difference like, for him to cam to when Miss Red does FYP? But Miss Red, does the FYP, like if Corey's on there or anyone else, but AB is very rarely on the FYP and he's not.
But
is
even
that,
still, she's not asking nobody to play, not to play like clips that goes on there. We all do the same thing, right? But
yeah.
what she's saying is play them clips and have your opinion on things, but don't come to me. I don't get what. Sorry, nobody's dropped Lewis. He's dropped out. He can come back up if he wants. Nobody's saying anything about that, about have your opinion on things. But when people saying stop invading their personal space by sitting, letting however many people watch her while she's live, while she knows the comments. 1 minute, Bonnie. Oh. While she knows the comments is ripping her a new one, the same with Angie, that's what they're asking to stop cam toing me. Have your opinions, say what you want to say, but stop cam toing. I don't see what the point is, like what the problem is. And you know what my opinion is? Because there's no content there. That's all that is used to doing. Laura asked Pearl to stop cam toing her in the live yesterday. She didn't. If you find out, I came out of that live when I couldn't get in. I went in the box and then I went through Angie. So Poppy, come with your facts right, please. Anyways, so,
But yeah, I thought it was that
sorry.
Pearl and I'll drop down in the comments.
But anyways, but what it is, in my opinion, it's still shown you've got control there. You won't stop cam toing because you still want to make them see you have got control by still cam toing and letting the comments say the worst of the worst. That's my opinion on it. And again, it comes across being like narcissist, what he admits to himself. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a public platform, Patsy, but you're not getting it. 2 women are saying, please, will you not come to us? What's the problem? To me, that's just shown like you've got nothing else about you, that you have to come to them. So you like people are interested. What's the problem? Control on what? When they're asking to stop, again, stop means please don't do it. No means no. What's the problem?
And I know it's different with Angie, but with Miss Red, he's known her personally. It was her friend, you know, so he knows how this is affecting her. He knows that, but he still won't do it.
Again, control comes into it.
Yeah, all about, you know, the narcissistic tendencies and control. He can't let go. We can't let go of it. He'll affect it.
Mods,
in
will you
whichever
stop
way.
putting Marianne in at this minute? I don't want Marianne targeted with anything. Just please stop putting Marianne in. Marianne, you can come up later, me baby, but just not at this point. I don't want you getting targeted for anything. Sorry, everybody. Go on, have your say. Sorry, I shut you up there. Ugh. Hi, Styles. Do you know you're in the box? No. Out. Fonny, do you know you in the box? You're muted.
I'm going to drop Pearl because I'm actually at work.
Okie doke, Donna. Thank you very much for your opinion.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Okay, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Anybody else got an opinion or not? What's that just say there? Going live is a public place for anyone to watch them. Jess, what you're not getting is 2 people feel intimidated. They've asked nicely, will you stop? Do you want to come up in the box, Jess? You can come up and have your say. So 2 people are feeling intimidated. So they've just asked nicely, will you please stop camptooning us? I don't see what the big deal is. There's God knows how many people on this app. Why does it have to be them 2 people who are specifically saying, will you please not come to us? What's the big thing? I don't get it. I don't see what people are not getting. Put in the comments if you want the box, please. They're just trying to come on and do the thing, and they don't want to feel intimidated by knowing Alex Camtoos them. The comments are going wild. They just want to do their thing. Come on, do what they have to do and go off. That's all they're asking. Exactly, it's called having respect for somebody's decision. If Angie battles him, that's a problem. That's her problem. But it's not Camtooing. When they're doing what they do on this app, they don't want people Camtooing. What's nobody seeing? It's intimidation, that's what it is. And especially when you've been asked time and time and time again, stop Camtooing. Hi, Kayla.
Hi, Pearl. Can people just stop saying it's different with Angie? Angie and Alex was actually very good friends. This is a man that used to sit in Angie's box while she went to sleep. They were friends. So it's not different at all. He was just as close with Angie once upon a time.
Exactly, and that's what I said. They do speak about each other. If she has a battle with him, so what? They're not saying, don't speak on us. They're not saying, don't play me videos. What they're saying is, please don't come to us. But who's to say they don't do anything else? That's their choice. Like, I don't get what everybody's not saying. Why ever is like a big grown man protected so much? Angie's been saying this for years, but no one was bothered. Exactly, my Alex, I agree.
Yeah, no one's got the same energy for Angie just because she goes back at him.
Exactly, and it's for the same thing. Like, people would think, well, how can you still battle him? How can you do this? But again, now I get it. And yes, I hold my hands up and I apologise for that. We should have seen things different. And it wasn't until I knew what was happening. Where's she gone? I wanted to say something that I understood where people were coming from. Again, even if there was me now, I just choose not to battle, not to do anything. When we were half all right, I even turned around and said, when it was my birthday that time, if they want a battle, it was community against community. Alex still used that. Of course, Alex is going to be the one that's battling, but it was to do a community against community because we both know how they go at each other, right? He still turned that to his advantage, saying, if I'm this bad person, why did they want to battle me for? They wanted to battle your community. Your community has got the most to say about everybody. And you just sit there silent and allow it all to happen. That's what the battling was about. Do you know, like he turns everything to his advantage. No, I just don't get why people don't see. Listen, end of. Two women are saying, will you please not come to me? And no should mean no. Bound from there, it's disrespect. It's showing you've got nothing about you, that you have to just lay there and come to them because you've got fuck all else that you can do. Because them people obviously want to watch Donna and they want to watch Angie. And he knows, for the way it's been going on the app for weeks, he knows how much it's upsetting them. And in my opinion, that ain't no fucking man. That's just somebody, again, a big narcissist. I'm getting absolutely enraged now about this. A big fucking narcissist sitting, still gaslighting everybody while he's saying, this is my friend and I'll shut a certain thing down. Your friend is asking you not to fucking come to. What is the problem? Because you control and you are a narcissist and you've got nothing else good going on and your people must be desperate to watch Donna, desperate to watch Angie. That's my opinion on it. Because if not, if you knew, and which you do know, how much it's hurting them when they're asking you not to do it, you just fucking stop. But again, you're profiting off it. That's what you're doing. And you've got nothing else to bring to the app except Cam 2 and two women that's actually, at this point, it sounds like they're begging you to stop. What you're not seeing, again, because a narcissist has to have that fucking control. Sorry, everybody, I'm getting in a little bit thing because it's gone on for 2 hours. It's saying, what's the problem? Two women are saying, can you please stop? That's the problem. Sorry, if anybody wants the box, please put in the comments you want the box because the mods just think you've tapped the screen by accident. Even if you're from Alex's side, come in. You're not going to be blocked. You're not going to be shut down. Come and have your opinion. See, Jess, it's all about money. Why is everyone desperate about money? But the only one, Jess, that's looking desperate here is Alex. Because two women saying stop and he won't stop. And he'll continue every day because he's got nothing else to bring to the app except Cam 2 and putting his silly edits up, letting the comments go in hard. And you see it on a screen recording. It's making two women feel manipulated. It's making them feel on edge when they're doing what they're doing. What is the problem? If they're saying, please stop, why can't he have that respect and fucking stop? This is why he comes across as very weak, because then everybody runs about protecting him when he's doing it. It's his choice to come to them. He's doing it. Sorry, I'm going to shush him in. I'm going on, ladies, welcome in, have your little talk. I'm just going on mute for 2 seconds because honestly.
Hi, pal, love, you're right. So what I came up to say was, people keep saying like, oh, but it's a public platform. It's not illegal to Cam 2 and stuff. If you want to watch that person, go into their live, go and watch them. If you're blocked, there's a reason why you're blocked. They don't want anything to do with you. So you respect that, not start going through one avenue or another avenue to Cam 2 to watch them, to get under their skin. I don't get it. Like, you respect that, like, oh, I'm blocked, they don't like me, okay, I'll move on, let's find another creator to watch and to follow, etc.
Katie, sorry, it's not even about that. She's just said she doesn't mind her playing videos, having an opinion on things. The only thing that they're asking to stop is the Cam 2. And because when when somebody comes on to me, listen, for all I say, I don't care who Cam 2's me. Well, certain people I do. When I say I don't care, but it still intimidates you because you know them are watching you in their life and you know what their comments are doing. That's in your head while you're doing what you're trying to do.
Oh, yeah, no, I totally get that. I mean, like, his his community, etc. Their excuse is, well, it's not illegal. You know, we're not doing anything wrong. What's wrong with that? Well, if you're wanting to watch the person, go in there, watch it. Not through. That's what I meant. Not.
No, exactly. Can I just reply to Puddin's comment? Why only Alex being asked when lots come to them again? So obviously Donna and Angie does not feel intimidated by anybody else come to them, but they do by Alex, and they're just asking nicely, please don't come to us. I don't get, because if they are being, where's Jess's comment? If they are being slated for 3 hours, they have the right to defend themselves. Jess, do you want to come up in the box? Because I really don't understand what you're trying to say. Who slates them for 3 hours? Alex can come to me. I know I say don't, like, to certain people, but I give it out to Alex, and Alex gives it, like, well, he'll take the piss, basically, without saying anything. I'm not bothered. I'm really not bothered. But when two people are obviously in plain sight bothered, then it comes across as you're intimidating them, you're controlling them, you're being a pig, basically.
Can I just reply to Annie?
Yeah.
When people are starting to cam to for one reason or another, I then flick over into the person that they're cam to and to watch it properly live. So then if I want to put my opinion into the comments, then I do. So yes, I am sat in with Pearl, and if she cam twos, I will move over so then I can comment in that person's live, not third party putting the comment in here when they're not going to see that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And there again, everybody will see it. So Laura, everybody's saying, if you've said that, I've never seen it myself last night, right? Laura's saying, stop cam tuning us. So there you go. You won't see me cam to Laura no more. How's about that? There you go. I've put my big girl drawers on. She's asked us not to cam to her, so I won't cam to her.
Good morning. Can I very quickly, good morning, everybody.
Morning, Lana.
Hello. Wasn't a little while ago, it was agreed that he said he wouldn't carry on cam toing. Have I got that right? A few weeks
Lana, we
ago.
agreed on Saturday.
Pardon?
It just went all tits
We
up.
agreed on Saturday.
Oh, there you go. And it's come now. You could hear in Miss Red's voice how upset and how she's asked nicely and she's asked nicely. Me personally think that it's respect. If somebody's asked not, they said you can carry on playing the videos. Now, Pearl, I'm not going to say this person's name. Are you there, Pearl?
Yeah, go on, I'm listening. Sorry.
No, I'm not going to say the person's name, but there's somebody on the app who you've asked not to come to you, and you've now put something in place that if they do, that there will be consequences from it. So there's no dealings with you actually speaking to that person, but you've asked no. Can Miss Red and Angie do the same as what you've done for this other person, and then that would be the end of it?
But I can't, like, speak for anybody
No, but I
else.
mean,
I've done that, Lana. Let me explain why I've done that. Because a certain person was coming on the app, being crying, doing this, saying I put things in people's heads to go at this person and say the worst of the worst things, which I didn't agree about. I was the one that openly said, go apologise, send them a present, be nice, cut it off. You can't say things like that, right? But even still, that wasn't good enough. So this person then for weeks and weeks carried on with hate lives about me. Never once did I mention them. Yes, I used to say and take the piss, like how Alex says, banter. But when it's me, it's bullying. When it's Alex, it's banter. Just putting that out there. So I did put something in place to stop this person, because they're saying I traumatised them. Why do you want to come to somebody when you know they're traumatising you? So I took the control out of their hands, and I'd done that for them. So that now I don't want them to speak on us. I don't want them to come to us. I don't want them to say anything. And that's how it is. I haven't mentioned them. I don't say anything about them. If I'm affecting your mental health, why are you bringing that drama to your platform when they've openly said they don't want drama on the platform?
I understand that, but look at Miss Red.
Lana, Lana, let me just answer you also. Miss Red hasn't got a copyright. Angie has copyrighted him and he got his account back. She copyrighted him on Sunday when he was cam-2ing her and it didn't work. So Angie is tried.
So what's the point of a copyright if that's it? But I don't understand why they've asked him
got his
nicely.
account back.
No, but if they've asked somebody really nicely, please stop. They've said you can carry on playing the videos, you do the FYP, please stop. He's a grown man and I just don't understand why he won't stop. And it's not fair. You heard Miss Red earlier on. I haven't seen Angie today. She sounds so aggravated, 100%. In a little while, she'll be coming on and having to do her own live, but already aggravated before her live's even started. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair on anybody. But when somebody says to somebody, please stop, and it was agreed, okay, I won't do that no more. How long did it last? Not long by the sounds of it. That's all I wanted to say, because it's horrible to see the Miss Red, Luke, Angie, Pearl, all of you.
Don't take me into that. I've dealt with my problem.
No, I know.
The people that I don't want to come to us, that's in place, that's fine. But again, backwards and forwards with me and Alex, I'll call him, he can call me. How can I go and sit here and cry when I go back at them people? If I give it out, I'm entitled to take it. So that's my thing on it, but other people are not giving it out.
It's their choice.
Asking that person to stop.
No, but that's your choice and that's what you've agreed and you're happy to carry on with it that way. But the other people haven't agreed. They're not happy to carry on with it. You are. That's fine, Pearl.
Yeah.
There might be one day you'll say enough's enough, but that's down to you, not down to them. But they've said, please stop, enough already. And he's not. Anyway, that's what I just wanted to say.
Okie doke, Mylana. Thank you for that.
Have a lovely day. I'll speak to you later. Bye, darling.
Bye.
I just wanted to pop in. There's been a lot of comments in the chat saying about Angie's loving all this and all this. Angie has tried plenty of times over the years.
Yeah.
So she has him blocked on many accounts. He has. Angie has plenty of accounts herself, so we can get back in. She has been to the solicitors. I know people don't believe her, but she has. She blocked him off her platform. She did not mention him, not once. She told people to shush about him over the years. So now she's gone into an era where she's asked for peace. That's all she wants. So whether she's been in a battle with him, she tried to be nice with him. She had him on a platform doing the
talent competition
show to try and be nice. She has asked since stop coming to in me. He got in the box the other day, not through Angie, he got in the box through Ems. So yes, she stayed in the box. However, she was talking to him, please stop come to me, let's leave it. How much more does Angie need to do to say, leave me alone?
See, again, I can't speak for nobody else, but me, I'm absolutely fine. Listen, like I say, if I give it out, I have to put it, if I put it out there, I have to be willing to take it back, and that's how it works for me. But it was with certain people, they said I was affecting their mental health badly, but yet they were still feeling the needs to come to us, still hold lives about us. So I took that control out of their hands and I stopped it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I did do something, but again, with Alex, it doesn't bother me with Alex. Me and Alex will always have that backwards and forwards, and that's fine by me. And if the day comes where it's too much for me to do anything, then I'll do something about it, but until then, I'm absolutely fine. Do you know what I'm saying? I can only speak for myself, yeah?
Can you request Kat to the box, please, my darling?
Kat can come up anytime she wants.
Yeah, I just want to speak to Kat.
Oh, Kat, do you want to come up, baby?
Like, in the real world, if people are saying no, the majority of people listen to that and will say, "Oh, sorry, yeah, I'll stop, I'll shut up," or whatever it is. Like, I don't know what the difference is. It's because we're on an app. Like, I don't get it. No means no in any sort of scenario in life. And you respect that, like,
and that's it. Then it stops all of it.
So why is Kiki not allowed to have her opinion, Kat?
Because she's chatting shit.
Well, which bit of it's shit, in your opinion?
All of it.
What, in your
Well, I think
opinion?
the Angie situation. Listen, Angie will go with anybody who she earns money off. Let's face it. She don't give a
But
fuck.
it's because you've got a dark, deep hatred for Angie. If it was another woman, would you have the same opinion?
Listen, you all do the same. I've got the same opinion about all of you. You all sit with the people you slag off daily.
Yeah, same as Alex. Same as
I
Alex.
do. I'm
Alex
guilty
doesn't.
of that.
Alex
I'll
doesn't
hold
duel
my
Same as
hands up.
Alex. All
Alex
right, let
doesn't
me
duel
ask you a
Angie.
question. Let me ask you a question. Who out of Alex and Delusive, who you and Alex state Delusive is the worst, yeah? Who requests who to battle? Who requests who to go live with who? Do you see Delusive requesting Alex to go live?
Did you not duel Angie while she was calling you a paedophile?
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Well, so can Alex then, so stop fucking crying about it. You're all as bad as each
crying?
other. You all
Who's
sit and duel
crying?
each other.
Who's
and now you all
crying?
sit and slag
Whoa,
each
whoa,
other
whoa,
up.
who's crying?
Listen,
Who's crying?
everybody that watches, I've sat back and watched for months now. You are all as bad as each other. You all make money out of it. You all sit and
same
cry
as
and
Alex.
slag each other up
Same
about
as
it.
Alex.
But you're all
Same
raking
as
the money in
Alex.
and all of
Same as Alex.
in the comments.
Same as
topping up
Alex.
to give the opposite
Same as
fucking
Alex.
side. Everybody's
Same as Alex.
mugs for you lot because they're all
Same as
fucking
Alex.
sitting there taking sides. And
Same
you lot
as
are all
Alex.
raking
You're
the money
taking
in.
sides right now.
Same
You
as
You're
lot are all
Alex.
taking
raking
sides.
the money. No, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and I don't give a fuck
I don't
about
give a
what you've
fuck. I
got to
just sit
say
back and
either.
watch. I don't
give a
usually
fuck
get
about what
involved
you've got to
until
say.
Luke
You don't
decided
like
to
it.
run his mouth
You
at
don't
me
like
the other
it, get
day,
off the
thinking
app.
he's fucking hard as he usually
You
does.
don't like it, get off the app.
Luke and Kat,
I won't
wanna
get off the
please
fucking
just
app. Who are
talk
you to
one
tell
at a
me
time and then
And
anything?
who
you
are
hear
you to
each
tell
other.
me?
You
Who are
can't
you
tell
to
me
tell me
nothing,
we're all
you
as
little
bad as
gimp.
each other?
You will
'Cause
tell me
everything
nothing,
you've just
you
turned
gimp.
around and said,
You will
everything you've
tell
just
me
turned
nothing,
around
you
and said,
fucking gimp.
Alex does exactly the same thing.
You all do it. You all
So
do
does
it, and you
Alex.
rake the money in
So
off the
does
back
Alex.
of it. The
But
back
so
of
does
the
Alex.
walk, you rake the money in. If you're so bothered by what people are saying about you, why are you dueling somebody that's called you a fucking paedophile and made AIs of you? But yet you're
Same
all
as
right to
Alex.
sit with her, ain't you?
Same
You're
as
all
Alex. What did Corey say about Alex?
Sorry. There's been warning. Sorry.
Pearl, can I reply to?
Sorry. Nobody could hear anything there. That's why it's clicked on the AI thing. It's got out there. But yes, listen, I'm not putting myself in that equation. I sit here and I say whatever I say. And when people come back, it is all good and well. The only time I acted on it was when, fucking hell, I'm still getting a warning for Kat. She's gone. So
Sorry, my darling.
the only time, wait there. Oh, yours is thinged. Kat, wait 10 minutes. You can come back up, Babby. What I'm saying is I give it out and so I have to expect to take it back. But when I was getting blamed for saying I was affecting their mental health, I was bullying, then I put something in place so they couldn't even look at me as well. And that's what that was for. Nothing more and nothing less. But again, it doesn't bother me what anybody says on us because I go there, so I have to expect to take it back. So
I do think Luke had a good question. She's
I
saying
couldn't
this
hear anything.
and she's saying about other creators, but I do wonder if she's told Alex exactly the same.
So Alex is okay to battle a man that put on his name about effing a 3-year-old, yeah? But we can't sit with EQ. But she sits there. Was Alex in a box with Toxic?
Kat, have you not got another account you can come in on?
Hang on, I'm going to go, Pearl, because I can see where this is going. But was Alex not sat in a box with TD the other day, who's called him the worst of the worst and makes money off that, no? Were they not all sat in a box together?
Exactly.
And hasn't CA called him all these
And what about
names, but he
Canadian
gave her
Angie?
1K in gifts?
Sorry, Kat, what did Canadian Angie say about Alex? Again, she said it 2-3 nights ago as well. What did Canadian Angie say about Alex Brigham? Oh, no, but he was sending her treasure boxes and everything. Double fucking standards. Again.
If she's got another account, she can come in on another account because you're still getting a warning on that and Kat. But again, yes, I hold my hands up. But again, I'm not the one, like, saying, don't come to me or stop calling me because I'll give it out and I'll take it. But when it's obvious 2 people are saying, don't come to me, I don't see what the issue is. Like, don't do it.
Is, like, everybody is saying the Cam2in is putting on hate. Now, I've seen personally in here today, somebody, I can't remember her name, I think the mod catched her, but DA is evil and is going to get what's coming to her.
What?
Yeah, in here, not long ago. And also somebody with pink and blue hearts, I can't remember the name. And also Jess, who took out her green names, not last week, was wishing DE was going to.
Wait there, woman. I'm still getting a bloody warning for Kat.
She was going to KILLDA.
I don't know.
You wrote that
Listen,
in comment.
it's all this backwards and forwards, and when it'll stop is, again, play each other's videos, have your opinions on the videos, but there's one thing asking to be stopped, and I can't see the problem. Why not? I
But
can't
that's
see
the
the
point.
problem. Why not?
They're saying about the Cam2 not bringing hate, but it's them comments like that are bringing her hate.
I get it. I get it.
And please do ask Angie Pearl for that screenshot of Jess.
Can I just quickly say something? You know, like when like Luke's coming in talking about himself, Pearl. If someone's saying something about Pearl, she's coming in. Miss Red's coming in when people are talking about her. Why is everybody else talking for Alex? Pearl, is Alex blocked? Can he?
No, he's not blocked.
So instead of all these other people getting shit for Alex, why can't Alex come in and defend himself? Like, why are everybody else getting shit for Alex? Like, grow some balls and come on and talk. You know, the only person who Alex will ever listen to is Frankie. And that's it, because it's a man. He won't listen to anybody else saying anything. The only person he will listen to is Frankie.
But top girl, Luke's a man.
Well, Luke listens. Luke's not an act.
No, what I'm saying is, why wouldn't he listen to Luke?
Because he thinks Luke's beneath him.
Yeah.
He's scared of Frankie.
That's what I was about to say. That's why he doesn't come in. He rubs his hands when his community does it all for him. Like, yeah, see this? Look
I'm
at
just
my back.
Maggie, I'm not bringing Frankie into it. I just said the only person he will listen to is Frankie. I'm not saying Frankie's the cause of all of the shit. I bigged Frankie up. I said, I think he's the only person he will listen to is Frankie. So stop twisting my words. Again, you're defending Frankie. If Frankie thinks I brought things into him, I'm sure Frankie will tell me to shut the fuck up. Stop talking for people, right? I'm saying everybody's come in and spoke for themselves. Alex, come in and speak for yourself, and maybe this can get resolved. Maybe a conversation that needs to be had between Miss Red and Alex, and everyone needs to shut the fuck up and sit down. Maybe all this will stop.
Yeah, but hasn't this happened like multiple times, Top Girl? And like he just does a massive U-turn. Others do as well. They do the U-turn, but wasn't it done the other day? Like Angie and Alex speaking on a level, and Angie said, "I'll stop talking about you. You stop talking about me." Yeah, we agree. Shall we do this?
Like Amy Darling, who's Frankie's wife. Frankie, hold on. Frankie won't mind it. It's not as bad as what some of the simps say about Frankie. Oh. Right, I'm going. Bye.
Bye, Bobby.
Can I just ask a question?
Yeah.
How come Miss Red, you know how you went and got a copyright or whatever it's called, Pearl?
Yeah.
If Miss Red's this bothered and it's affecting her mental health and she's getting distressed over it, why doesn't she just do the same on Alex?
Because it shouldn't have to go to them levels.
Well, if she's that bothered about it, then she needs to go to that level.
Because they were friends, Amy, all she's asking for is a bit of respect. And
Well, they're
just
clearly
say,
not. He's not clearly being a friend, then, is he? So she needs to put these levels in place now, then, doesn't she?
Well, I can't speak for Donna. I'd done it because I was getting slated left, right, and centre. Said I was a bully. Said I was this, that, and the other. I'd done it because that was the best thing for me.
Yeah.
I can't speak for anybody else.
Oh no, I don't know what you're.
Sorry. Also, Amy, it costs quite a lot of money to get, and Pearl's got trademark, not copyright.
Whatever
so
it's called,
but it's not free, and it costs a lot of money, and not everyone can afford to do that. So why should they have to?
Because if she's coming onto the app moaning about it all, then
no, she's not
you're going to
moaning.
put anything. You're going to do anything and everything, and use any result. Can I talk? You're going to use any resources you can, can't you, to stop yourself feeling that way by a certain person doing it?
But Amy, you don't including financially break it. So what if Red can't afford it?
Really? You don't need copyright. I don't know why everyone's so obsessed with this copyright.
She has grandchildren. So what if she can't afford it? What you're saying is she has to pay to be able to have somebody not do something to her. If that was in the street, you wouldn't have to pay to not have that person do it to you. That's absolutely wild. Pearl, I need to drop because that's wild.
Okie doke, Babs.
Shouldn't word of a mouth be good enough?
Yeah.
Exactly
I
that.
agree.
Yeah. Decency and respect, no
What I come
matter
up to
what
say-
your feeling is on a person.
What I come up to say, Pearl, just quickly, because I've got to drop, is that I completely agree with this. Not cam toing is disgusting. It shouldn't happen. If someone's asked you to stop, stop. But what I don't understand is why we're asking someone to stop cam toing us because it's inciting hate in the comments, but we're openly saying they can still play our videos, because those people that are inciting hate whilst it's being cam toed, if the creator isn't cam toing someone else, they're going to incite the same level of hate whilst that creator's watching the videos.
But what it is because when, say, for instance, Donna's live, Donna knows fine well straight away somebody will come into the chat and say, AB's cam toing you, and then straight away that's in your head and riling you up. Where on a video, listen, lots of people have the worst opinions on me on videos, but that's fine. It's on a video and they're giving their opinion. But when somebody, you know, they actively cam toing you and they ripping in, well, the comments ripping in at you, then it just like, it's in your head.
No, I do get that. I do get that. But I just think that we should just say, right, I don't talk about you. I won't play you. I won't cam to you. That's it. End
But
of.
no,
It should be as a
you
whole.
can't shut people down that way, like either if it's affecting you if it's not affecting you on your videos or things, but they do a F page, they do whatever they do, let them speak on your videos. Well, for me, I put things in place so nobody can do things to me, but that's against them people, nobody else. Anybody can play my videos, do what they want, again, because it doesn't affect me that way. But if they do them pages, they're going to speak on your videos. So then, for instance, Donna can't say to Alex, don't play my videos, because obviously if she's going to speak about his, you can't do that. But what she's asking is, please don't come to us.
No, I get that. And please, I'm not sticking up for Alex at all. It's disgusting. It's wrong. It wouldn't happen in the real world. It's not okay. But I just think that if Alex then was playing a video of Red at the same time as Red's on live, and the comments were going hard on her in Alex's live, and someone could still go across to Red and be like, oh, Alex is playing a video of you, and everyone's being, do you know what I mean? It could,
and that's fine, but then I do know, just for conversations, that Donna would be absolutely fine over that too. It's the cam toing. I don't get what everybody's not seeing.
No, I get it completely. But I just think if you don't, people are going to say nasty comments whether they're cam toing or watching a video.
Yeah, but even still, everybody's got the opinions on videos. Even the comments when a video goes out, everybody's got the opinion in there. Do you like it sometimes? No, but that's their opinion. You can't shut anybody down. But what it is because she knows she's live and they're watching her, hanging on her every word. That's what's affecting her. Where it's a video, they have the opinion, they move on. Cam toing's a constant thing all the time when she's live.
That's what I was just going to say, Pearl. Sorry, morning, Pearl, morning, everyone.
Morning.
Because doing an FYP show, Pearl, you know yourself that you play the video, like you said, and you move on.
Yeah.
Cam toing is an intimidation thing. If someone has said to stop doing it, especially considering how close him and Miss Red were, why is he not respecting her enough to say, okay, fair enough?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And like someone put in the comments, FYP shows and cam twos are no different. They are different. FYP shows is showing what happened, whilst cam twos is what is happening. Like,
exactly.
It is different.
No,
I need to jump down, Pearl. I need to get off to work. Thank you for letting me up and give my opinion. I really appreciate it. And I hope everyone has a lovely day.
You too. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Bye.
See you, Katie.
I
Yeah, that's it.
But take Alex out of this. I'm not talking about
me out.
Oh, sorry.
Alex shouldn't be cam toing. If Red said stop cam toing me, I don't like it, then that's it. We shouldn't even have to bring copyright into it.
It's not that he shouldn't. It's just out of pure respect. He should understand, and especially all what's kicked off over the last, God knows, couple of weeks, right? All about the same thing. Then he should, and don't tell me he doesn't know. Then he should say, right, that's it. It is going too far now. That's it. I won't come to. Comments, if you want to go and see Miss Red, go over to her show and watch her. If you want to come here for me, sit in here.
Yeah, I think as well it's quite frustrating because this has obviously been going on for years with other creators as well. And all of a sudden it's coming back to light now because it is Red, and Red's asking what other creators have been asking for years, and I don't see why anyone's surprised because he's never changed. He's always done it to creators when they've asked to stop. He's always going to continue to do it to creators when they've asked him to stop. He isn't going to change because what he's doing, he thinks is okay.
Yeah. Some ladies say, to be fair, though, all the green hearts are blocked. And again, you don't get blocked for no reason. You block for a reason, and nobody can tell anybody, why is this person blocked? It's like me now, somebody saying, I'm blocked out of your life. If I want to unblock them, I'll unblock them. If I don't want to, nobody will make me unblock them. Do you know what I mean? Don't be a Kent in the first place. You won't get blocked. Simple as.
Yeah.
I just don't see what the
it
big
comes as no
problem is.
surprise because like he did it to Angie for years, but it's mainly women. He doesn't like Miss Red has got like a fire in her. Do you know what I mean? She can stand up for herself, and he doesn't like that.
I've just had a message, everybody. Miss Red's coming on later. Something's happened. She will be on later, definitely, but just not at 10 o'clock spot. Can everybody get your heartbeats in, you little feckers? You're getting all the bloody entertainment here this morning.
Sorry, I've just sent mine now. Sorry, pal.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh, God.
Sorry, what were you saying there, man?
No, it was just that. It's just mainly women he does it to. And like I can't remember who said it earlier, but I think it might have been Top Girl. He's scared of Frankie. He doesn't want to come up against a man. It's always women. It's been Angie for years. It's now Miss Red. You know, who's going to be next?
But when he was doing this to Angie, I didn't want to say her name because I didn't want to be like, oh, but when that's who I was meaning earlier. But when he was doing it to Angie, other women creators was watching that and encouraging that and laughing at that.
Again, I was one of them, and I hold my hands up and I apologise because until you are in that place, you do not realise exactly what you're going through. So I have holded my hands up and apologised, and yes, I was one of them.
And you're good on you for admitting that, pal. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing. No one can say anything if you're admitting it. That's.
I can't do anything else than say sorry, but yes.
Oh, God, absolutely.
Yeah, I was a part of it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
As well.
People aren't only upset now because it affects Red. People have been upset for a long time when it's affected Angie, because I think a lot of us who follow a lot of different creators on here, we've seen how it affected Angie. Now we're seeing how it affects Miss Red. It's no different. It's just a different person.
Yeah.
So it's not all about, it's just because it's Miss Red. Do you know what I mean? It's
wild that women sit with him though and think that's okay.
I agree. And
can I just say that if you're in a public place, let's say a pub or a nightclub or anything else, you wouldn't expect this to be happening in a public place, would you? So if some blokes or people are talking about you and you say, can you please stop talking about me or listening to my conversations, why haven't people got the same energy on the app for like Miss Red and etc.? She's asking
because
time and time again now.
In the real world,
they're hidden, aren't they?
But in the
real world, you'll go up to that person and say, please stop
talking
talking about me. Please
One
stop
at a
doing
time,
this.
Makani. Yes, sorry. One at a time, please.
In the real world, Paula, other women wouldn't be encouraging that behaviour.
No.
But on TikTok, other women encourage it, so it's deemed normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for all the people in the comments saying, oh, Miss Red's just doing it for sympathy gifts, you need to give your heads a wobble seriously. A community gifter because they want to gift her. They don't gift her because she's having a tough time. They gift her because that's their choice.
Yeah. Hi, everybody else.
But yeah, I agree with what you're saying. It's wild that women sit with him. I don't understand it.
You wouldn't. I mean, no person, if they were sitting in an outside setting, cafe, pub, nightclub, anything, would let a man, even another man wouldn't let a woman get treated like that. I run my own pub, so I know how it works. So if a woman was being treated like that in real life in a pub, then other men would have something to say about it, and generally a lot of other women as well. So I just don't understand why people haven't got the same energy on this app as well.
But they're brave. Keyboard warrior, isn't it? Essentially,
absolutely. Yeah, it's okay to hide behind a green screen, isn't it, and never show your face, and don't come up and say, "Look, this is who I am." If I'm going to say all these things, then I'll come out as myself and say it. But no, you hide behind a green screen. It's just such a narcissist.
This is where the control comes into it. Just to say, I will keep intimidating, I will keep doing what I want and what you're going to do about it. Nothing, but I'm going to make you feel uncomfortable while I'm doing it.
And that's what I was trying to say with the threats that have come in. These threats have come to Angie from women. Like, and it's wrong.
Yeah. It is. I agree. I agree. Hey, Luke.
But are these women got actual profiles, or the women hiding behind a fake account, or this, that, and the other? Because they got the same energy in real life. Would they say it to her face? No.
But again, one of them women is Alex's current mod, who said, me and Top Girl, the way we only going to be able to speak is we won't be able to speak, sorry, because we're going to be needing feeding tubes. So that's not a troll account, that's a current mod. Do you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it just goes to show what kind of person he is. If he's let that happen on his platform, it just screams that, like you've said before, Pearl, he's just a narcissist. He's a gaslighter.
it's one of his mods. I forget what you call it. There's Camel. There's Camel who said she. 1 minute, my Luke. There's Camel who said she would. When we were going to the box, and she said we live 10 minutes away. So she said I'll even get rid of the. Imagine when you're busted open, what comes out of your body. I'll get rid of all the evidence of that. While you do what you do. So it was Shelley, Camel, and somebody else.
But what I will say is, though, just jumping in there, sorry, Luke, before you say it, is that, look, I'm not a fan of Alex. I never have been. I've never watched him. But if he's not in the Discord, he wasn't kind of privy to what was being said. I don't know for sure if he's not in the Discord, but that's the only thing I say in his defence. I don't think he was aware of it until it was brought up later on.
No, he didn't demod them. He told everybody he did. She's his current mod now. So, like, don't go at me for things that's been said and that's not. She is his current mod at this minute.
Crazy.
Also, can I just the myth that Alex was never in the Discord is a lie, because he removed me himself when I said to Phil that I'm going to rip your face apart, because me and her were going back and forth. He removed me from his Discord and said something to me. So, and she's the same mod who said that she was going to chop his dingle dangle off and shove it up his backside for having a wank in an autism live. So this is the same Shelley who said that to Alex is now his mod again.
Can we not?
Yeah, see, I didn't know, Top Girl, if he was in the Discord. I stand corrected. I wasn't sure, but that just makes it even worse, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And also, I'm getting involved because Shelley said it about me and Pearl.
I've just said that.
So
look at the Top Girl. Look at the outrage of when you were Pearl's mod, they wanted you demodded because something your husband said. Look at the outrage that went but.
Exactly. Something that I didn't say, I had to apologise for when he was going at my husband, saying that my husband's cheating on me, sleeping with white women on the app, this, that and the other. But when my husband said something back, apparently my husband started it, but then he forgets that it was him who started in Pearl's dive talking about my husband.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going. Bye.
Bye. So, you don't hear us sitting on here and keep going on about that, but this is the same difference again. Listen, and that's his choice. If he's remodded her, but then he'll come at me for not demodding Top Girl. But I'm not going on about that. So it's each down to their own. Do you know what I'm saying? What they think they want to do. Nobody can tell anybody what to do on here. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to jump down. Thanks for having me up, Pearl.
Thanks, Emma. Have a lovely day.
And you, love. See you later. Bye, everyone.
Is Angie okay, Pearl? Do you know if anybody spoke to her?
I've never spoke to Angie. I think some of her mods are in here. I've never spoke to her today. But again, like I say, everybody's got the issues to sort out. It just so happened it went on this morning. Again, I was getting jumped up in the comments. I don't care. I don't bother because I say things, so I'm entitled to take it back. But then Alex jumped in mine the other day and asked me to shut my comments down. Definitely not. Definitely not.
But his comments say the worst things are the worst.
This is what should be held accountable, the comments.
Absolutely. He doesn't control any of the comments in his live, and some of the stuff that gets said in his comments are just disgusting. But anyway, I'm going to jump down, Pearl. Thank you for having me.
Exactly. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Cat, jump back up now if your warning's gone. I'll come in on, as I was saying, come in on a different account because you'll just get your account bananaed. But no, listen, it is what it is. And like I say what people want about me. When it affects us, then I'll put something in place like I did with a certain person, because it doesn't affect me, but it's saying I was affecting their mental health. I was putting people up to say the worst of the worst about them, when that wasn't the case at all. Not at all. So just to take the control out of their hands, of course he has, just to take the control out of their hands, that's why I put something in place. And again, I don't speak on that person, don't play the videos, don't do anything. And I don't know if they still do on me now, but if they do, and there's a screen recording, again, yes, I'll do the same as what I done last time, because it's affecting them when I'm not doing anything. And it shouldn't have to get to this point. It shouldn't have to get to this point. If somebody just says, can you please stop? Just stop. If you've got anything about you, just stop. Like people's made me aware. Laura was saying she doesn't want me to come to her. Sorry, whether I was laughing or whatever, I didn't hear that. But I will stop. You won't see me come to Laura anymore. I can't say to people, this is what this one wants, if I'm not going to do the same. Do you know what I'm saying? So, again, you won't see me come to Laura. Why does one person get to decide when other people stop, when you all speak on people? Again, Zoe, I ain't bothered. But the person who I took a copyright out of obviously was, but then they were holding hate lives on us for weeks after that. So I thought, right, I ain't mentioning you, so now I'll take the control out of your hand. I've asked them to block me, asked them not to speak, they didn't stop. So I done what I done, but now other people's asking somebody else to stop, and I don't see what the problem. Not stop playing the videos or having the opinion, just stop camtooing. Like, play the videos and have your opinions on it. Nobody should be shut down for the opinion. Do you know what I'm saying? But you're holding alive about AB. It just carried on from the other. My opinion was, if they're asking him not to come to, what's the big problem? Anybody's welcome up. I've just said any of Alex's sides welcome in to come and rip me and you, and if that's their opinion, and we'll discuss it if they come in the box. Nobody's shutting anybody down. Nobody's saying they can't talk on anything. It's just two people said, will you stop camtooing me, please? That's it. It's been 3 hours. Come on now, stop. Green Betty, come up in the box and have your opinion. What's been 3 hours? Here, I'll invite you to the box.
Hello?
Hi.
It's been going on for 3 hours with Top Girls. I think enough's enough, Pearl. I mean, I'm a thing me to you. I go in everybody's life. I've got green hearts in my names for my father who passed in January, and we're big Celtic fans, and I'm scared to go in your live now. Luke's live, Donna's live, because I get jumped on because I've got green hearts, and it's nothing to do with Alex. But I do go in Alex as well, because it's the only place I feel welcome. Because I've got green hearts, but they're not for Alex, they're for my dad who I lost in January. And I'm a big Celtic fan. Absolutely got nothing to do with Alex, but every live again, I get jumped on because of the green hearts. And his place is the only place I feel welcome.
So when have I not made you feel welcome? When have I not made you feel...
Every time we come in.
Can I answer you, please? When have I not made you feel welcome in here?
It's every time the green hearts come in, you just don't feel welcome, Pearl. You don't feel welcome.
No, listen. So if
I'm a subscriber to you.
Can I just say, so if I went across into Alex's live, I would be on another level. I'd be knocked sideways that quick. I'd get gravel rash.
And I don't agree with her. I don't agree with everybody what they're doing. I think it's disgusting. But this has been going on for 3 hours for one person. I think it has to stop. I think it's got to stop now. It's 3 hours going on at
Right,
one.
and you know how
one
it's going
guy.
to stop, Betty? You know how it's going to stop? Just what everybody's gone on and nobody could understand. Stop Cam Tewin. 2 certain people, I'm not bothered about me, I'm really not bothered. But 2 people said, stop Cam Tewin, this is what it's about. So if he stops, it stops. Have your opinion, play the videos, but stop Cam Tewin. What's the big problem?
That is between them.
But you've
all
come up
this
here
hate-
again to defend Alex.
I'm not defending. I'm just saying, like, for 3 hours going on at one person, it's a bit.
And
It's
again,
not-
every day he comes to Cam 2's 2 women when they've asked for God knows how long to stop Cam 2ing.
And everybody Cam 2's. So why is it just Alex that gets it?
Because he intimidates them, they make him feel.
It doesn't intimidate them at all, Pearl. Come on.
How do
Everybody
you
does
know
the same
how they
thing.
feel, Betty?
Well,
how can you?
listen,
Betty, let me answer you, please. I'm giving you the opportunity to speak, but let me answer you, please. So, how can you sit up here when they are straight coming out and saying they don't want him to Cam 2 because they feel a certain type of way? How can you then go back at them 2 women and say, you don't feel like this? How can you say that?
Listen, I'm not. That's the way they feel. That's the way they feel. But everybody does it. What about when EQ was doing it? Zach was doing it. Like they done it to her as well. And there you go. And your comments, another simp. That's not the case at all.
So again, if they had a problem and wanted them to stop, I'm sure they'd speak up and say, can you stop Cam 2 and me?
But they did when EQ was doing it, and when Zach was doing it to her, and Angie was doing it to her. And,
Right,
and Alex
all
was
of them
one of the ones.
issues,
And
all of
Alex
those
and
issues,
Corey.
Betty, all of those issues has been sorted out.
Right,
but please, Betty, let me reply. So you've just said, what about this and what about that, like Zach, EQ, whoever else. So Donna asked them nicely, can you please stop Cam 2 and me? And they did. But now EQ and Donna are friends, and Donna's openly had said she does not mind EQ, Cam 2 and her.
Right. So how can it's okay for forgive them, but nothing can be dropped with Alex? Everything about him gets brought up, and that's 3 hours today.
I'll let you finish,
It's ridiculous.
Betty.
It's ridiculous. I'm waiting for a carer coming. I'm looking after my mum with dementia now. But the green hearts in my name are for my father, and because I'm a Celtic fan, nothing
Well,
to do
never
with
once
Alex.
have I made
That
you
is
feel
the only-
unwelcome, Betty, when you come in my life. Never once.
Well, that's good, because I feel welcome to come back in now, Pearl, because I felt as though every time I come in, it was jumped on because I
And
didn't
a lot of Alex's people's in here now. When do I say they're not welcome into my life?
You don't, it's the comments.
Thank you.
It's the comments.
Thank you, but I can't be responsible.
I
Just
know.
how Alex can't be responsible, Betty. I can't, Donna can't, Luke can't, Top Girl, Angie, whoever. Nobody's responsible for the comments. If that comment feels it's okay to comment that, they're responsible for their own selves.
Yeah, I understand that, but that's just, like, I'm fed up. I'm not taking the green names out of my name.
Nobody's asked you to, Betty, nobody.
I know, but that's the way I've been feeling I lost my dad in January, and that's the way I felt on this app. So Alex's room is the only place I felt that I could go in. I'm a subscriber to you. I was to Miss Red until she changed her account.
So can I ask Betty one more thing before you go to say to the carers? So when you're in Alex's live and the comments are going absolutely crazy on all of us, how do you feel about that?
It's horrible.
Do you blame Alex for that?
No, I don't blame Alex. I don't agree with any of the comments going the way they do.
But you still feel safe to go in that room. That
just because I don't get jumped on. I just don't, because I don't get jumped on. Do you get what I'm saying? That's because I don't get ridiculed for the green hearts, and the green hearts have got absolutely nothing to do with Alex.
But I've never once said it has. I've never once said the green hearts are blocked out of it. You never once. There's certain ones that I call the simps. They're blocked, and they know who they are, and they know why they're blocked. Them's the ones who I call the Sims. I do call the others the Green Art Brigade, I do, and that's banter. Like Alex says, it's banter. But I've never once said, block anybody out of here with green arts. When they come in, go at them. It's a free reign. I'm not responsible for the comments, but one thing that's not, nobody's ever not allowed to come into my life, and nobody's ever not allowed to get in the box and have the opinion. If they feel a certain type of way, they're always welcome to get up and voice their opinion.
Well, I just think this has been a bit much today for 3 hours, going at the one
I know,
person.
but do you not think it's been a bit much for weeks when people are saying,
it's been
can you please stop Cam2?
much. It's been a bit much for months, not weeks, months.
Exactly, and this is how long it's gone on. So
It's
again,
affecting everybody now.
it could be a bit much for them, and this is why it's affecting them now. And they're coming out and saying, please stop Cam2 and me. What do you see the problem when them people have said, Alex, can you stop Cam2 and me? Why do you find it's okay when they obviously distressed that you think it's okay for Alex to still Cam2 them?
I don't think it is.
So have you jumped up and voiced this to Alex in Alex's box and told him you don't think it's okay?
No, this is the very first time I've ever been in a box, Pearl.
No, but you're always in Alex and you said you feel comfortable in there. Have you jumped into Alex's box and said, come on, Alex, give your head a shake? Two women are obviously distressed. They're asking you to stop Cam2 and please can you stop Cam2? And we come here to see you, not to see Donna and not to see Angie.
No, because I rarely comment. I only commented because I've...
But why have you felt the need to comment in here and pull us apart when...
I'm not calling you apart.
The obvious problem, if he stops Cam2 and all this goes away.
But that's what I'm saying. I commented and you invited me to the box. This is the very first time I've been in the box.
If you feel that strongly, but why have you never... Because you should tell your creator if you think they're doing something wrong, as well as blowing smoke up the boat, you should always go in and be comfortable enough to say, Pearl, you're a Kent and I don't think this should happen. Like one of mine's just said, Laura said, stop Cam2 last night. I promise nobody will see me Cam2 Laura again. But one of mine felt the need to tell me that wasn't okay, and I've listened.
A bit much today. 3 hours at the one person, I think it's just ridiculous.
Exactly, and what's ridiculous is when it's gone on for weeks and weeks and weeks and they've been saying, please stop Cam2, and that's ridiculous. Not 3 hours.
It's months it's been going on.
But listen, I'll think more of you if you jump up and when Alex is live, jump up and turn around and say, you've done this for years, Alex. People doesn't want you to do it. Like, especially now, these last couple of months, people doesn't want you to do it. Can you please stop because it's not making you come across in a good light? Perfect. So are you going to jump in and tell Alex that?
Yep.
Okie doke, Babby. Can somebody make sure you screen recorded because I'll big you up for doing that.
Okay.
Okie doke, my Babby. Have a lovely day.
You too. Bye.
Thank you. Does anybody else want to come in? There's nobody blocked. Nobody else. Does somebody want to come and have a say? If it's a pop at me, please come up and have your say.
Do you want Katie B in the box? I denied her and she's crying in the comments.
Oh, of course she can come in.
All right. I just said she was clout chasing and dropped her.
All right, then she can come in.
Ugly cunt, right? But what I will say is, but who started the fucking Cam2 first? It all started through fucking Miss Red, and it's all fucking picky popping and over our fucking hair. It's our own fault. She's the one who fucking puts everyone under the bus. Do you know what I mean? She did it with me. She did it with me. She did it with everyone. She's made everyone feel uncomfortable. Do you know what I mean? She did it with me when I was fucking going through homelessness and everything. So you're all fucking licking Miss Red's arse. Who gives a fuck?
I don't lick nobody's butthole.
Fucking cry, right? No one gives a fuck. Now fuck off.
Okie doke, Babby, thanks. Bye. There you go. She was allowed her opinion. She seems a bit pissed as a parrot, but that's fine too. Anyways, anybody else like to come in and have your opinion? I prefer not to be pissed at 10 o'clock in the morning, but if you are, keep it at indoor level, please. Does anybody want to come up and have your opinion if you think Katie was right there, but somebody who's not pissed as a parrot? Because I'm just thinking about my platform. Anybody? Nobody? No, Katie, not you, Babby, because in this position at this minute, you're a very vulnerable person because you change like the weather. One time you come in and you're bigging everybody up. The next time, they're a pack of Kents. And that's your opinion, rightly so. But when you're pissed as a parrot, in my opinion, you're very vulnerable. So I don't want to put you through that, like being vulnerable in a box. Sorry. Oh. Where's Hayley gone? The guest took themselves offline. So does anybody want to come in and you can come and shout at me? She's not pissed, are you, for real? Who are you listening to, Ryan? If that's the norm for you, I can tell when somebody's pissed. Hi.
Hiya, Pearl.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Are you?
Yeah, not bad, thanks.
No,
Miss-
Katie.
I think
Sorry,
she's
go
wrong
on,
with
Paul.
Miss Red. There's nothing wrong with Miss Red's FYP or yours. If you don't like each other, why do you not block each other? Why is that?
I know, but it's not as simple as that. And people, really, that's a bit pettiness. You shouldn't have to block each other. If you ask her in a normal way to stop doing something, just stop. Like if you had anything about you, that's all it is. It's just respect both ways. They're not asking you to say, don't stop playing me videos, don't stop having your opinion. But the one thing they asking to stop is the cam toing. And when you're a live streamer and you know somebody's cam toing you and that things is going absolutely crazy, it does intimidate you.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. You need to stop. Asking to stop doing that.
Yeah.
It's not fair, not they misread or you or anyone.
Yeah. T, I know that you're in the box, and if you come up, please just speak with normal words. You don't have to be effing and blind and whatever, but you can come in. But the minute it gets out of control, I will drop you. I'm okie doke, my buzz. Thank you, my baby. So you're more than welcome to come in, but just keep it on a level, please. Nobody's ripping you. Do you want to put a ring? Because I can't see any, but it's gone off. There we go. Oh, no, it's not. Or is this T? Oh. Hi, Shells.
Ripped me arse all the way.
Oh, dear.
I know, it's gone.
There we go, out. That turned out nice again. Somebody's had something ripped. So if T wants to come in the box, she can. Hey, T.
I won't swear. I just wanted to know what makes you the person who can say whether someone's drunk and vulnerable. You didn't like her opinion, so you then tried to belittle her by saying, oh, she must be drunk, that's why she's having this opinion. No, she was spot on. Red criticises everyone. She has done for years. She puts them all on her FYP show to gain off their tragedies or their fuck-ups. Whatever she can gain off, she absolutely will. So what, now she's getting it back? She doesn't like it. Well, stop doing your shitty FYP show and people won't come for you. You go for other people, you're going to get it back.
Exactly, and that's my opinion on it. I say if I
well,
give
then
it
don't
out,
try
I'm
and belittle
entitled.
someone and say they're
I'm
drunk.
entitled to take it back. Please, T, stop swearing me, baby. That's all
I didn't
I'm
swear
asking
once.
you.
See, now you're trying to do it to me. Now you're gaslighting me, saying I'm swearing. I didn't swear once. Didn't swear once.
You did swear. I can get me replay back. Sorry, you did swear, T. You can come back up, but please stop swearing. I'm not lies. I'm not telling lies. You can have your opinion. Please just don't swear. Hi, Gabby.
Hiya, Pearl. I just wanted to say to that stupid British T, or whatever her name is, who is she to decide who comes into this country or not, and who is she to determine
Sorry, I'm lost off. What
type
were you
of
on about
person?
again?
That stupid T, but she wants to call herself the British T instead now, so nobody recognises who she is.
Don't let her up while this lady's in. I'm not having an argument. But if you want to put an answer out there, a question out there, Gabby, and then I'm sure she'll come back up and answer it.
Thank you, Pearl. Who is she to decide, like, determine the type of person somebody is by the colour of their skin? That little dog down there.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry, Pearl, but I can't stand that girl.
Listen, that's your opinion, but that's fine too. So listen, I'll let you stay in the box when she comes up, but please stay on mute and let her answer you. And if you get out of control, then I will drop you both. Is that okay?
Okay.
T,
Yeah,
do you
that's
want to
good,
come
Pearl.
back up? But please, T, don't swear and keep it to an indoor voice. That's fine too. Oh, I've just got the WhatsApp, that's fine.
No, what it is, guys, sorry, she bleats on about things, but she's the most horriblest person I have ever heard on this app. Her vile, disgusting comments about people's skin colour is absolutely vile, and she wants to come up here and have a go at Pearl because, well, she's just insane.
Again, the only reason I dropped it, it's not about her having a go at me. It was because the swearing. She started screaming and shouting and wouldn't let me answer. That's why.
I just want to say you're in a convicted racist box, so call me racist. You're in a racist
There
box.
you go
a
again,
convicted
attacking a
racist,
60-year-old woman
a convicted
again.
racist. So
You're-
you look
you-
very
you're
silly
absolute wrong,
going on
Anne.
about race.
You're
You're in a
absolute
convicted
wrong,
racist
and you bullied
box.
a boy online
Convicted
because he was
racist
Muslim.
box.
You bullied a boy
Divvy.
online because he
You're a
was
divvy.
Muslim.
You're in a
you
racist
absolute
box and you're going
dog.
on about race.
You absolute wretched little
Meh, meh,
dog.
meh. You're going on about
You
race when you're in a
bullied
racist
guy
box.
online
Are you
'cause he
all right?
was Muslim.
You're in a racist box.
You also went in that stupid woman's live and you was dragging another
Again,
person
you are in a
because of their
racist
race
person's
again,
box
look.
going on about race.
Hold on.
I don't need to listen to you. You've just shown yourself
How
up. You're going on
old
about
are
race
you,
in a
you
racist
stupid
person's box.
cow? How old are you? How
None of your
old are
business.
you? 30-something, yeah? How
No,
old
I'm
is
not
Pearl?
30. I'm not even anywhere
Hold
near
on.
my 30s, but how's my age
How
got to
old
do
is
with
well,
anything?
I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you do
Oh,
look
so it's
like
okay.
it.
You don't need to apologise.
Hold
Don't
on.
worry.
Pearl is yours. Sorry, no disrespectful, but you were years
Oh,
younger
great.
than
We've got
Pearl,
Luke.
yeah?
Have you made any weird comments about
You
kids
came up
recently,
here
Luke?
to
Any
criticise
weird
the
comments
woman.
about kids recently,
Did you
Luke?
make a comment about
Any
a
weird
man's
comments
daughter?
about kids?
Did you make a
Any weird
comment
comments?
about a
Ice
man's
cream,
daughter?
kids? Any
You
weird
dox
comments?
kids, you're a fucking slug. Now piss
Absolute
And
off.
you talk
vicious.
about kids
Absolute
actually,
dog
you
of a
little
human
weirdo.
being.
You
Did
talk
you
about
talk
kids
about a man and his
actually.
daughter?
Girl,
Oh.
whatever,
Did you talk about a man
Hello.
and his daughter?
You talk about
Did you
kids
talk
actually,
about a
mate.
man and his
You
daughter?
can't say anything.
I'll play
You
that
can't
clip
say anything.
today,
You talk
the
about
tea.
kids
I
actually.
can say what I want, you absolute pig
I
of a human
do.
being. You dox
Oh.
people and you're a racist yourself.
You're
Now
sat
piss
in a
off.
racist box as well, so
No,
how can
I'm
you
not.
go on?
No,
You're
I'm
all
not.
literally
No, I'm not.
dense.
I'm not
You're
I'm
all
not sat in a
very
racist
dense.
box.
You're best friends
No,
with
I'm
a
not.
convicted racist.
You're racist.
Oh, you're
comments.
racist.
We'll
You're
play
friends
your
with a
comments
convicted
today.
racist, though.
We'll play your comment. It doesn't matter. You're a
Well,
racist.
who are you shouting at? Calm down.
I'm shouting
little
at you,
man. Listen,
you
you're too
fucking
small
pig.
to be shouting at me
You
like
are
that.
a pig.
You're far too small to be shouting at me like that.
Just here.
That's sizist.
That's sizist. All right, then. Well, it's not my fault you're
That's
small, is it,
sizist,
mate?
isn't it?
Well,
You
it's not
dox
my fault you're
children.
small.
You dox children.
Universal credit to you.
Oh.
You're a slug. You're a dog.
See
and
how
a
all
pig.
this has been caused because I had an opinion before, and now look what. But none
You
of you,
don't
you're all
deserve an
great
opinion.
people, aren't
You're
you?
an
You're all
absolute
great
criminal.
people.
You're the
You're a
worst of the
criminal.
worst.
This is what having your opinion
Universal
does. You have an
credit to
opinion
you.
on little Miss
Sit
Red,
down.
and you get Luke the little gimp
Right.
and racist Pearl
Let her
coming
have a
for
say.
you.
Shut
Let her
up,
have
you
a
slug.
say. Let her have a
slug.
say without the shouting and the swearing, because nobody can hear what's being said.
He's a
I
slug.
don't care. Listen, Luke, I don't care that the British tea calls me a racist. Listen, that's fine. That's her opinion. But can we just keep it indoor
I'll
voices?
be playing
please?
her racism this
Oh,
afternoon.
Luke, no one's asked, mate.
Well, they will be.
Go
'cause
and
I think
find
they'll be
yourself a girlfriend or a
because I
boyfriend
think
or
there'll
a
be
pony. Go and
thousands of
find
people
something.
watching.
Sorry, Gabby, unmute yourself. Sorry, but please just keep it indoor voices. I don't care what anybody says about me. That's fine. That's their opinion.
I just wanted to make a point. This one next to you is a racist. She's a racist calling someone else a racist.
Gabby, you're muted, Babby.
I was called a racist first, you muppet, or I wouldn't
You
have
are
brought it up.
racist. You are racist.
And you're sat in a racist live, so
No,
make
I'm not.
it make sense.
No, I'm not.
I
Someone
wasn't
that was
convicted. Have I
greatly
been convicted?
offensive.
Show me my conviction.
I'll show you the screen recording
Show me back.
today.
No. Show
No,
me
no,
my
no, no, no,
conviction.
no.
Like Pearl's
I
got.
will
Pearl's
show
got a
you the
conviction for
screen
being
recording
racist.
today.
Show me my conviction.
I will show you the screen recording
No.
today.
Show me. I
of
want my
you
conviction.
being a racist.
I want my conviction because
It doesn't
Pearl's
matter,
got a
you're
conviction,
racist.
hasn't she? But you won't bring up that, will you?
Pearl's not got a conviction. Show
Yes,
me
she
the
has.
fucking... show
Grossly
me it.
offensive, falls
Show
under
me it.
racism.
No, it
you
doesn't.
plank.
It doesn't fall under a hate crime.
Yes, it does.
So let's
It's a hate
Well, show
crime,
me.
racism. Just
Show
to put
me.
that out there, it's a hate crime.
Show me,
All
darling.
right. Well, was it still racist, Pearl? Yes.
No, it's a hate crime is
And was
racist.
it a comment made to a black person that was considered racist? Yes.
Well, it wasn't considered racist.
Then what was you done in court for?
It was for being, I offended her.
Yeah,
2
by being
times I
racist.
offended her.
Hate
By
crime.
making a racist
hate
comment.
Crime. Wasn't a hate crime.
Oh, of course it was. And you know
Show me the
everything, don't you, Luke?
paperwork.
You
Show
and you
me the
listen.
paperwork. Show me the paperwork. Go on.
It's
put it up
Pearl's
on the screen.
paperwork. Get Pearl to show you. It's not my
No,
paperwork, is
you've
it?
got so
The
much
whole
to
I've
say.
seen
Show
it.
me the
In fact, we could
paperwork.
probably get Shep to show it. I'm sure Shep would
No,
happily
I
show
don't
it.
want to speak.
Of course we can.
She's transphobic. I don't want to speak about her. So you show the paperwork. You
Didn't
brought it
you
up.
call someone? What was it you called someone the other day? A mongrel. You do realise that's a slur when it's aimed at someone.
Probably.
You
Yeah.
do
What's your point?
realise that. So you want to go on about slurs. You called Zach the Brat a mongrel, which is a slur when it is aimed at a person.
Is that the same Zach the Brat that's in my
No,
inbox?
you want to
wanting
go on
be
about
friends?
slurs, Luke. You slur.
Is that the same Zach the Brat
Sorry,
that's in my
T, I
inbox?
have got a
You
warning,
slur,
you'll
Luke.
see it.
Is that the same Zach
T
the Brat
can
that's in my
see.
inbox?
Sorry,
the
Luke,
T?
T's got the same warning, she'll
Well,
see
she
it.
ain't going to sit there and call you racist because I will be playing her
I'm not,
video.
listen, let
I
people
will
have the
be playing her
opinions.
video. I will be playing her video at 3 o'clock.
Let people have the opinions, that's fine. I ain't bothered. Everybody's entitled to the opinion. That's why it's not affecting me, because I know what I said. I know the way I meant it. It's not affecting me. And I was greatly offensive ×2. And again, they had all the videos. If they thought for 1 minute I was out and out racist, I'd have been slapped with a hate crime. Sorry, I'm still getting a warning for tea. Hi, Ashley.
Is this bad time to ask for my mod parts back since you took them off us for the call?
Oh, did I take them off you? Sorry. When? Yesterday?
No, whenever you were live pro.
Oh, Ashley, you're going to have to wait me, baby, because guess what?
What?
They all filled.
No, I am
Sorry.
mod. I haven't got the parts to put people in boxes.
Oh, you are mod. Exactly. That's what I'm saying to you. Well, listen, no, I'm going to have to sort that out again, because I tell you what's happening. The people's letting people in without checking accounts, without doing whatever, and we've had it a few times. So I think I'm best off just going back to leaving certain people with box powers.
It's all Judy. It's all Judy. She's trolling you.
Is it?
Yeah.
There you go then. But so that's where I'm better off. No, I know I'm saying certain ones. So we're not having a battle of the mods here. Again. No, I know you don't. I know you don't choose WhatsApp, does I know.
Right, this is now a beef live. Ashley, what you got to say, Babby?
Nothing. I was totally bigging you up. I was bigging you up.
Pearl, is she lying to me?
What about what?
You're not even listening, are you, Pearl? We're having beef.
I'm
and you're not
zoned
listening.
out. Sorry, I'm zoned out here. I don't get involved with the mods you sorted out amongst yourselves. I just close off.
Jody's our
I'm
leader.
still getting a fucking warning for the British tea.
I'm not surprised. She should have a full-time warning anyway.
But no, I
Right.
wanted to let her in and let her have her opinion. Listen, it doesn't care to me what anybody's opinion on is on me. They're entitled to it. That's their opinion. Because if I've got an opinion about them, that's my opinion too.
Some people just need to chill though when they're talking.
Yeah.
That's all it was. It was just the swearing and the screaming and shouting and not letting anybody speak. That's why. And then I'm still getting warnings for her now.
Oh shit, the boss is here.
No. On Sunday, we should do that thing that Alicia's done before and Angie's done. You know, where your chat vote for your mods and just
Yeah.
have a little bit of a joke with it, because no one cares really.
No, nobody cares.
So we should do that.
I am the kindest mod ever, guys.
Can you get your heartbeats in me, babbies? Come on, I should have been up there on Popular One by now.
There's only Top Girl that'll care.
Yeah, literally. She ran the other day whenever it was a conversation about taking mod parts away to go to Angie. She ran out the live.
She did run like.
Oh,
Have you just dropped
Top girl has just removed cockapoo.
Like, you know what? Why did you always bring my name into shit? Like, leave. I'm playing with my kid. Everyone says look after your kids. I'm looking after him, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Leave me alone, cockapoo.
Is this Patricia or Top Girl?
It's Patricia.
Okay, I'm gonna go because I need to go and get my hair done. But you guys, it's all calm now. It's
Hey,
all
well, have a lovely day, me baby. Honestly, and
you,
thank you very much for coming up.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ashley. So it's just the two of us now, Pearl.
It's just the two of us. Would anybody else like anything to say? Anybody? Nobody?
Anybody has got something to say? It's mad that the T is talking about racism when she said the most horrible things. I'm sure she's the one who was talking about Eternity's child as well being I'm sure it was her. I'll have to ask Eternity, but there was somebody who said the vilest things about a child, and I'm sure it was the T. But we can bring that things out if she wants to start bringing shit out.
I am in a minute when I'm finished this live. I am. Calm down.
Right. I'm jumping down. Let Lady Whistledown have his hair.
Okay, dog. Hi, my Lady Whistledown. I don't think she talks, does she, on the live? I don't know. Lady Whistledown, do you know you're in the box, me baby? Can everybody give her a little folly while she's up here, please? We love her clips. Kath is asking for the box. We're a bit. Can we put Kath in, please? Oh, who the fuck have I put in there? Yes, Kath. Oh, who the fuck have I put in there? Yes, Kath. Oh, who's come to him? Who the fuck have I put in there? Yes, Kath. Oh, who's come to him? Who the fuck have I put in there? Out.
I just quickly jumped up to say I've muted Lady Whistledown because I've never seen her in a box and I'm not sure she knows she's there, so I just quickly muted her.
Well, let her sit there because everybody can give her a little follow up, but thanks for that, my Geordie. And if she wants, she can unmute herself.
No worries, I'll jump down. Bye.
Okie doke, Babs. Hi, Curly Whirly. Curly Whirly. I don't think Curly Whirly realises. Carla, do you know you're in the box?
Good morning, Pearl.
Hey, hi, my friend. Good morning. How are you?
It's going off this morning. What's going on this morning, man? Everyone's in, this is all arguments in the air.
I know, I'm just sat here, just listening to it all. I've had me opinions.
I just woke up, I had a late night train last night, and I just woke up and I thought, mate, what's going on here, man? Luke's bloody screaming his head off. You got Cat calling him a sausage. Oh, man.
Again, I just sit back. It's now to do with me. Everybody's entitled to the opinion, my friend. You know me.
That's why we all love your life, Pearl, because you just let
No, I just do. And listen, I don't even shut anything down. The only thing I did with the tea there, and I don't care what she called me, that's fine too. It was because the screaming and shouting, and it did get that bad. I've had 4 or 5 warnings for her. And that's why she had to be dropped from the box. No other reason. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't bother. Anybody can come up here and call me from a cat to a pig to a dog. I don't care. That's your opinion. Does it affect me? No. So that's why it doesn't bother. You want my friend?
Someone's just gone to blame Fran for it. Bloody hell. For once, he'll me, people.
For once, it's not my friend.
Yep. That's me now. I'm keeping my head down. Well, how you been anyway, Pearl?
I've been good, me baby, good.
We'll have to have a catch up then.
We will. Hey, my Rido.
I'll jump off then. We could probably go back to the drama, but good morning anyway, Bab.
You too, and we'll have a little phone call later,
Thanks
right? Have a nice day, my friend. Bye. Check the box. What am I checking the box for? Why the fuck? It's going off. Put in the comments if you want the box, please. Ill wants the box. Who's ill? I can't see you, Ill.
I'm here.
Oh, hi.
I'm here. Hi. I just wanted to say something. So I looked up the word scumbag, right?
Yeah.
So a scumbag is a highly offensive, informal term for a person regarded as a thoroughly despicable, dishonest, or unpleasant. It implies deep disgust, referring to someone with no morals or acts in an unacceptable manner. It's often used as a strong term of abuse. So, what do you say about scumbag?
Sorry, me baby. Can you repeat that again? I really zoned out. I don't know what's the matter with this morning. I really zoned out. Go on, say that again. Sorry.
I'm so dyslexic as well.
Sorry.
Right. A scumbag is highly offensive. It's an informal term for a person regarded as thoroughly despicable, dishonest, and unpleasant. It implies deep disgust, referring to someone with no morals, and or as acts in an unacceptable manner. It's a strong word of a term of abuse. All I'm saying is scumbag is a really offensive term as well.
Right. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying. All of this that's going on, it can be stopped just by.
Alex said it about misread yesterday twice.
There you go. I don't care who Slayton is. Listen, they'd never have it in the real life. Do you know what I'm saying? So let them do it silly again. Silly little wizened, wrinkled men. So go for it.
Yeah, I just want to.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody goes at everybody on here, and it's to grab people into the room. They have to mention your name to get a few people in. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, crack on, Babby. Nobody cares. Really, nobody cares. But I don't mean about you and the explanation there. I'm on about certain people on this app. They have to mention name to get interest in the room, because they actually fucking boring as fuck and got nothing about them, and always be people's little bitch on the app, owned and in the back pockets.
That's a very good word to use, owned. People like to use that leverage on this app, eh?
What's that?
People like to use the leverage.
When you bought, in my opinion, you owned.
Correct. Some people you can't buy though.
No, I agree.
What happens in the dark will always come to light. Always.
Yep.
See, I don't really know what's going on here,
is...
Pero, to be fair. I'm in here to have a wee rant about Callum and Firewing.
Who?
Callum, Big Gollum and Firewing.
Oh, again!
They try to mentally break me, he says, but blocked me. What's that about? He says he was going to mentally break me, and then I used my other account because I got banned. Michelle with a big rant, all sorts of shit, so we're at it now. And I want a showdown with him.
Do you want to share the live to Cal, please?
Get Big Gollum in the box.
I'm off.
I deluded Angie. See the night that you were doing the come down with me. Shouldn't be telling people to annoy Angie just to wind the come down with me up. Look on my story. And she no, when she shouted, oh, it's not about diamonds, it's not about this. Aye, it is. When I'm doing 2.6 million diamonds for yous are getting bigger campaigns every month. I'm the only one in the agency that never took a penny off her, because I don't need her money. I'm in a different position.
Who are you on about, Michelle?
Michelle and Gollum.
Michelle, share the live to Michelle.
They says they were going to mentally break me, man. And then they always had wee digs about my team and my... End of the day, I'll stand up for what's mine.
They're welcome to come in. I don't know anything about this. With none of them.
UW Gub. It's nothing to do with you.
I really don't know anything. So if you want to speak to each other, you can. So share the live to Michelle. Share it to Carl.
Very well said.
To come in.
And I'm just going to put it at Rickster. He's a fucking virgin. Dressing up as a baby and then as a woman that he dislikes. That boy needs to find himself. Okay. That's a funny wee fella. Get him in, I know, actually. Get him on. I want them all. Who else? Hustle. He was talking about me. Get hustling. All the many of them.
Oh, they all want in.
Correct. We're here for it today.
He's here for it today. But anybody who's got any beef or my Rido wants in. Oh, sorry. I've accepted somebody just... Who is it? Oh, it's my...
Rido, stop fake beefing.
Is this fake?
How is this fake beef?
I know that tone in your voice.
But they says they wanted to mentally break me, cockapoo.
Yeah, right. So go and cry to somebody who cares.
Oh, you go and dub your gob.
Do So it's all
You
fair.
can't bring anything decent to the table. You should probably just sit down in the chair, cockapoo.
Is it real, this beef?
What do you mean, is it real? They says they wanted to mentally break me and then went to block me. I know that's a generational love story for Michelle, but that doesn't work with me.
I'm just getting messages. It is real beef. Sorry. Share to Michelle.
100%.
So, mods, if Michelle or Cal comes in the box, please put them in because it's real and they'd like to sort it out.
See that bastard guy that was the wronging?
Righto!
I'm going to put my tiny violin away.
Michelle's asking him to join the agency. How is that funny? That's no good.
I'm on about the swearing, please.
Oh, sorry.
That's nothing else. I'm not getting involved. But you can have to say
That's
it.
just how I don't get live pro, Pearl.
Mine's gone.
It's not right.
Mine's gone. Is it still there? I don't even know if it's still there. Mine's gone. But that's fine too. At least I had it to lose it. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's that. Comes and goes.
Exactly. So, if they come in, let them in the boxes because this is like neutral ground. It's still there, is it? I can't see me likes. I can't see anything. I don't know what goes on.
Throwing thousands of pounds to men, it isn't love. It's a financial strategy with emotional tax. That's what it is. It's a financial strategy with emotional tax.
Well,
that's the difference. She can't buy me. She says, know what she said when I messaged her 2.5 days ago? I says, I might not be number one. She says, aye, because your team couldn't put you there. I says, aye, no thanks to you, putting 100k on my head, telling a wee guy from Pakistan to say mad shit about me just to get me to react, just to get me banned. She says, when I come in and support you, your team stopped playing.
I'll ring you in a bit.
I had a 1.5 million battle last week. The other night I had a $250,000 battle without Michelle, so what is she talking about? Make it make sense. Double standards is wild.
So I don't know. I think I don't know if Carol will be up, but I don't know if Michelle's up. I don't know.
They're up.
They're not. Are they joking? I don't know if this is real or not. I have no clue, none whatsoever. And it's only them.
I don't know. Aye, listen, see if you think, oh, whatever, just because I'm no asked about it, you'll see it for the next couple of weeks. You'll see if it's real.
Yeah.
See who can look petty who?
Best team on the app.
Miss Red, you behave yourself. How can you be Team Michelle when you slagged a woman with an illness? I get Corey Wilde's a dick, but you need to watch your tone of voice as well, Miss Red. Not very nice. Did you know hear what she says? She compared Corey to somebody that has got a bad illness. I mean, I know you sit there all this and that, but maybe you should just sit in the fence like Ned Dial, Miss Red. Like, we like you, so there's no point in going either side. If you want to sit in the fence, just go the other side. I'm really no arsed, that's what it is. I don't need to suck up to anybody. Keep my aim, people, my aim mod.
Do we have beef?
If you want that, aye.
Come on, let's have it. Go on.
Wait till I finish this one, man. I've got one going on the new first.
No, I'm here now, darling. Come on, you tell me what you've got to tell me.
I says you're out of order for what you says to that woman.
What woman?
I don't know, I seen it on Corey's post. Some woman that was no well.
Huh?
I don't know, you says something about a woman that was no well.
Sorry, did I?
Says that they looked like twins and he's insinuated you're saying that because...
Can you get your hand in me, babies?
Correct, let's go on the populars today.
Yes, come along.
Hi, can I ask why I'm being shared the live?
It's not me, it's him up there.
Me? You can't just block me and think the situation's gone.
How can I help you, Ryan?
Well, you haven't mentally broke me, you have blocked me. 2-0.
I removed you from my agency because of your attitude. I removed you from my agency because you constantly got banned on that account. I told you not to go on another account and go live. You did. I said, don't do it again. I'll have to remove you because we get fined. You went on it again, so I've removed you.
Is it no because you said, how dare Ryan do 3 big battles on one account, a different account?
I didn't say how dare you. I said I would not gift you
No,
on
that's
another
not what you
account
say.
out
Check
with
my
my
story.
agency.
Everybody
Do not
check my
sit and
story.
try and shame somebody for not gifting you because
I don't
you
need
threw
you to
your
gift me,
toys
honey.
out your cam
I do not need
because
you
you
to
weren't
gift me.
gifted.
I'm
I
the
am not
only
having
one
an
that's never
argument
took a
with you
penny off
on
you.
live. Take your
You're
toys
not my
back in your
keeper,
cam
and that's
and
what you
off
don't
you
like,
fuck.
Michelle. You can't buy me, honey. I'm not a tax strategy. Like,
I
it's
am
as simple
not.
as that. And that's what you don't like. You played me and
I
Gollum
am
off
not
against each other. You
gifting.
were going to
I
mentally
am not
break me. I
partaking
don't
in an
want your
argument
gifts.
with you.
That's how you don't like me, because
I
I
am
will
not
not take your
arguing
money
with
and
you,
put it
Ryan.
down to
This
you.
is the reason
You
why
can't
I
demean
removed
my
you from my
people. You can't say
agency.
shit about
I
me
blocked
when
you because I can't be arsed with
and I
childish
can't be
behaviour.
asked. You also, I'm going to say, you reminded me of something, Michelle. You said I came in and filled your gift gallery to Annoy Wolf months
did.
ago. I forgot, correct. You unloyal bastard. Where was your loyalty to Wolf? Because I probably did do that to get a Wolf, but it shows you. You then brought me into your agency and everything. That's how toxic you are. Toxic as fuck, our kid.
The agency is a business.
Pish.
Nothing to
And
do with
again,
my
what did
business.
you do with your business? You put your two top competitors against each other because you didn't like us beating Callum. Facts.
Callum's not in the
Facts.
agency. Callum's an agency owner.
He's the owner. But you put the two top
You
performers
continued.
against each other.
No, how are you against each other? You were both in the A League, so you
And
were
now we're
both
out.
competing
Two
for the
years have
same
left
thing.
together.
That's has he left? Has he?
Aye.
He must just not have put his P45 in yet.
But it's turned out nice
Receipts are on
again.
my story. End of the day, you were on pish saying that, what was it? I'm trying to get gifts. You know, I'm the only one that's no asked you. I says, Edna, I'm old game it through TikTok. Callum says, oh, but you're going to get a percentage taken off. No problem, because I've got
And
enough
we have
people. I've
done
got
that,
a good
Ryan. We have
community.
done that. We have done that. I've given you no more, no less.
Good. Good. So don't try
Okay.
and say I'm pressuring you into gifting me. I'm the only one that stands by my own. I
You
stand
threw
by
your
what
toys
I
at the
feel.
pram because you weren't gifted in Friday.
No. Right, so let's say I did throw my toys at the pram. I done it because I seen you don't want to support somebody as a person or whatever. to help
I don't
grow.
want to gift.
Listen,
I've not gifted big
what
since
you want to do
January.
is get
I'll do
somebody
whatever
to
I
work.
like with my fucking
You
money.
want somebody
okay?
to fly the thing, the flag for fireworks,
I will
make
do whatever
2.6
I
million
want with my
diamonds for 3
personal
months
money.
and
Thank
then
you very
throw it back
much.
in their face. Tell them that you're going to mentally break them. They'll never beat Callum or this and that.
Yous
I
were
don't
in a
need to be in
battle. Yous were in a
competition with you,
battle
Michelle.
on
I was in your
TikTok.
agency to be a
You
better person, to
continued to
progress on
battle
TikTok,
him.
which I
Thank you,
never
everybody.
got.
It was a
Facts.
battle on TikTok. You continued to press accept on
Because you're in
battles
the
or
comments gifting
request
against me,
battles.
telling Callum to say things. An agency own, I'm not a
I
child,
cannot
Michelle.
tell Callum
See,
to
as a
say a
child, I
word.
was in positions I don't
Callum
like.
is an
Maybe as an
actual
adult's ever going
full-grown
to tell me
man.
they're going to mentally break me.
Callum
Because
is
I'm
a
an
full-grown
adult,
man
not a
that can do
child
whatever he
anymore,
likes.
Michelle.
I
Like,
Michelle
am
and
adults won't
Rido,
work with me.
Michelle and Rido, 2 seconds, please. One, chuck it in so the other can chuck one back, but we can't hear you both
I
together.
don't have time for this, Pero. I'm no into
No, sorry, it's just
arguing on TikTok. This is my first time in a box, sorry.
it's okay. It's just nobody can hear what's being said.
Get your heart me's and populars and exclusives in, people.
Thank
Before
you,
we go
everybody.
anywhere.
Yes.
Where's Big Gollum? Get you on.
Callum's got a life.
So can this be sorted or not?
Already sorted.
It's sorted, he's out.
I'm out. You're saying that as if being part of you benefits it. It's brought nothing but shit. My comments have hated you.
have
My
done nothing
comments
but
have seen all the
moan.
toxicity.
You
Are
have done nothing
fucking,
but moan
what
since you were
happens
in
in
it.
the dark comes
You
to
can't
light.
take
You
banter.
sat watching DG Deckers come down with me fuming saying, everybody spam the chat, I'm going to send messages just
I
to
was
avoid
not
it. I'm going to send a uni. Check my story.
I did not
Check
say
my
I was going
story.
to send
Why
a
is
story.
all the screen recordings? Oh, you're being
I
fucking
did not
people's
say I
screen
was going to send a uni. I said I have sent one.
Yes, man.
I said I sent one.
the
I was going to
whiskey,
wind
babe?
it up.
Oh, aye.
No, I'm at
Also,
work. I'm at
telling
work.
me that I can
Righto.
call somebody a proof
W-O-R-K. I
rather
know
than
you don't
say
know what
somebody's
that
got a
is.
happy video is wild behaviour. Mentally broke here, Michelle, on the ropes. How dare you allow somebody to say, I'm not a wee boy that can be bullied? Are you mental? Are you fucking mental?
You have done nothing but bully and harass me for 4 days straight now.
I've not even fucking replied to you. You don't get a conversation with me after this app. On this
You
app,
have
no
bullied and
problem.
harassed me for 4 days straight on your live. I
Aye,
feel
on my,
victimised.
I'll talk about you, no problem. But at the end of the day, I don't engage with you off this app. You always say that you don't answer your phone because I know the way you twist it, Michelle. That's all.
I don't. You think what you like, I don't care.
Again, I've been keeping it on for weeks. It's not what I think, it's what's
You've not
been
been keeping it
happening.
in for weeks.
You've been
You go on and
antagonising me for the day that I joined your agency.
and on.
Because, I go, correct, because I can't. See what you say, you shit on this internet audio, correct. But so does everybody in your fucking agency. See what you say about my people, they sit sending me gifts. If they think sending me an Interstellar's big and strong, if they
What
think
you said
doing
about your
this,
people is they go out and work 9 to 5.
correct,
Me
they
in the life I'm accustomed to.
and
That's
guess what you do?
said.
You set up a business to sponge off all these people. At least I
don't
have fun
sponge
with them.
off them.
I
I
don't
have
think
gave
I'm
more
better than them.
back to
I'm
people
one
in
of
that
them.
agency.
I'm one
We
of
give
them.
away
You think you're
hundreds
above
of
them?
pounds every week. Thousands of
I
pounds
don't
every
care.
week.
Money doesn't impress me, Michelle. I wipe my arse with £20 notes. I don't care about it. I give more away myself every fucking month. As you says, I've gave thousands of pounds just to ask a lassie to come a doggy walk. Money means nothing to me, mate.
We give cash prizes to people to go live.
Not to
We're
me,
trying
'cause I
to
don't
promote
care
people
about
to go
it.
live. You didn't want cash. You wanted gifts, so you
You
got
want to
gifts.
talk about realistic, Laura? Even the first month I
Anyway.
went in, you gave your pal Top Girl the competition £1,000 rather than me because I leaded it, but you says I wasn't a rookie. Top Girl
You
sits
weren't
here
a
with all the
rookie.
biggest English TikTokers every day, but I'm not
You
a
weren't
rookie.
a
but
rookie.
says
You were
no.
not classed as a
Away you
rookie
go.
backstage, therefore you couldn't be in it.
It's a double standard, sweetie pie, but you
It's
can't
not a
throw
double
money at me and
standard.
make me go another way. I'm no hustle PD or
I've
wolf.
not tried to throw.
I'm
I've
not
not
in
tried
that
to throw money at
position.
you.
Correct.
That's your issue, though, isn't it?
No, it's no. No, it's no. If I was
Is there anything else?
no,
I'm
Michelle,
busy.
I want what I'm owed this month. There you go. That's my issue with the money. Whatever
You've
I paid
been-
for you last month, make sure I get it. And I'm reporting your agency.
You were given it
Oh,
in
I'm
your
already
battle.
given
No
my
Friday there, the
2.6
Friday
million.
before. The 1st of May.
So the
1st of
15th
May.
this month.
The 1st of May,
You
you
says it
got
comes
what you
in
were
the
given
15th.
because you. On the 1st of May, you were given what you were owed on your battle.
No, for the
This
previous month.
you have not been live on that account. If
Well,
you
I
have been
have.
live
I've
and
only been
earned
banned for
anything, I will
4
give you
days.
whatever you are entitled to. But that's it.
Keep it, Michelle. Keep it, because I don't want nothing off
Well,
you.
make your mind up. You either want it or you don't.
I
mean,
just,
you
I
either
don't
want it or
actually
you
want it. I don't get to cuffs or something. Somebody that I like in the agency. In fact, could you get to Peril? Put her on the populars. See what you says. Watch what I did. Watch what I done for you with somebody else. If you're going to
That's
make me
because I was
jealous.
promoting your live.
Do it with a
I
woman
was
this time,
you-
Michelle. Don't do it with a fancy
I
man.
was promoting your live. I can't help anybody go up the populars. It's the team Hartneys living that go up the populars.
It's a team. That's how you go.
It's
We'll
the
never
team
put where I
gifts
am
that
in
go up the populars.
'cause I've
You
got the team.
absolute fucking idiot.
And you hate it, Michelle. I can't be bent over for one big gift. It's all the wee gifts. It's the backbone for me.
You're not even fucking listening. This is so boring. It's
Don't need
actually
listening to
fucking
you 'cause
boring
I've
now.
listened to you for fucking for March. I've been
Anyway,
keeping
Carol,
it on for March,
my
Michelle.
friend, have a lovely day. I've got actual work to do. See you later.
Goodbye,
That's-
Michelle. Well, that turned out nice again.
It did. But yes, can everybody get your Hartneys in me, babbies,
You
please?
can't say you're going to mentally break somebody and then back down for it. Like, you have to go on and see who outlasts who with the mental health. Like, when somebody... Listen, again, as I said, I've been in positions as a child that I'll never be in as an adult. Feeling, physical, whatever. I'm not going to have it. So now as an adult, you tell me you're going to break me mentally. I've already been there in my 20s. So we best see who ends up in the locked ward first. Don't block me. Let's have a proper showdown.
I don't block people unless they be like a
No,
certain
it's
way.
wild, Peril. She sits with troll accounts in her live about people and says, I don't block anybody. But she blocked me after she couldn't handle it. I've only been gone for 2.5 days. Not even started.
Again, listen, this is one
And
thing
not
I
the
am
best
going
day as well. Sorry, I'm sorry to keep
Go
going.
on, go on.
But see that day that she said in the group chat, I can't believe he's doing 3 big battles and the thing. See if I went onto this account and battled, she'd have come in and gifted me. But I'm not asked about that. It's the principle and the point. It's not about helping somebody. It's about what you can do for them and then you might get a wee back. I'm not in that position. I don't need to be bent over for somebody.
Can I just go back to the one thing about the comments? Listen, the comments is absolutely wild, right? And the mods can only do what they do. So, again, you can't blame anybody for comments. That's the only part I'm having to say in it, but go on.
That's true.
It
That's
is,
true,
it
but
is,
when you're
it is.
engaging with troll accounts, and you're
Oh.
laughing away, having jokes, and that's a bit mental.
Yeah. No, but I'm just saying, like, because everybody does go on and says about the comments, this, that, and the other. Like, nobody can be accountable for comments. But again, I get what you're saying there. If you're engaging with troll accounts, that doesn't come across code. Do you know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So,
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, hi, Clara. 2 minutes, I need to mute you, Clara.
Roger, can we get back to our beef, please? Because I've no
Aye,
idea
I'm going to
what
jump back on in my own life, right? In a bit, Peril, take care.
bye, me
Go on.
baby. Thanks. Have a nice
Boy,
day.
boy.
Well, you wasn't getting that there, Donna.
No, I wanted to know what you was talking about. I'm presuming it was when I said Corey and Annette look like twins.
When did you say that?
Yesterday. I said they look like twins.
Who were Annette?
Twin, where have you been?
Oh, dear. Well, would anybody else like to come up and say anything regarding what's been said on any occasion this morning? Please feel free. Put in the comments if you want the box.
Yeah, come on, we'll have it, guys.
Anybody got an opinion on anything? No?
Oh.
Please let me in. Gangster Granny, please. Oh, hold on. Where's Gangster Granny
Hello,
gone?
I've got a question for Miss Red.
Yep.
Come on, let's rock and roll.
Don't start with me, Red. Why are you not live? It's 11:06. I feel like you're taking too much time out every single day.
It's because Katie B was in here and she just I just love her so much, and I was just hoping she was going to jump back in the box because I miss her.
What did she say about you?
I can't remember, but it was funny.
She can, as long as she keeps it to a level. I'm not having you come and screaming, effing and blinding at me on my platform. You can come back in, Katie, but keep it to a level. Because the minute you start swearing, I'll drop you out.
That's right.
I think Miss Red should sing Come By Her for us. Maybe we'll all calm down.
I can't. I've got a sore throat, top girl.
Katie, do you want back in while she's here or not?
Sore throat, sore ass, not live. There's always an excuse.
I
No,
want
top
my
girl.
apology from you, Pearl. Who's that, HRH Stella?
Who's HRH Stella?
Well, I put them in. What the fuck? Stella, where you at?
We're just upsetting everybody today.
Who's
I have asked them to the box, so it's up to them if they come in.
Katie B, stop promoting your live, please. Clout chaser.
It's Stell. Who's Stell?
Oh, Stell.
Nobody cares that you're going round Tesco's nicking packs of bacon, Bab. Nobody cares.
Alicia's here. Pearl, there's loads of people in the box. Shall I put them in or no?
Yeah, put them in. I can't
Stell's
see
an
them.
absolute wrong un. Estelle, you're absolutely not getting an apology from anyone, you're wrong un.
There you go.
I've come here as HR of the clip.
Wait there because I can't see anybody in the request, so the mods are putting in.
Oh, I'm a wrong one, Alicia.
Yes, you're a wrong un.
Yeah, I talk on dead people's husbands. No.
Can you
I
keep
don't.
it to unalive, please?
You post pictures of people's unalive mothers, don't you, Stell?
I do just as much as you talk about my dead
Shut
husbands.
up, you're wrong un.
No, you're a wrong un. No,
Victim
you're a wrong
blaming
un.
women who have been through DV, you're disgusting.
Listen, you don't know nothing, yeah?
Wrong un. I
You're
know
a wrong un.
everything. Liar.
You're a liar.
I've got a
Alicia,
question for Miss Red.
Who said that?
Tabitha.
Tabitha.
Oh, hello, Tabitha.
Hello.
you.
I've been a silent watcher of yours and I absolutely love your show every single morning.
Oh, thank you.
Babby, thank you for that, but we're having a beef live. You can come back up another time. Sorry.
Justice for Tabitha.
No, I
She
said
got a
thank you
follow,
for that. We're having a beef live.
right, so Alicia, why don't you tell everybody what you said about my dead husband before I put up your dead
Go
husband?
use TikTok. This is the GoPro account, Stell, you knob.
Go on, tell them what you said.
For goodness sake. I didn't say nothing about your husband.
Yes, you did.
TikTok words, guys. TikTok
Yes, you
words,
did.
please.
I'm going to be honest. I don't care about your love life.
No, you
But you are a wrong and you've proven it on more than one occasion.
Listen,
as
I
well as
don't give a
having
damn about
people's
your. Listen, I don't give a damn
pictures
about your
of people's
DV.
kids.
I
which
don't
is
give a
weird
damn
still.
about your DV. Yeah.
I didn't
really
say
don't.
anything about my DV. Just
So what you
making
talk-
stuff up.
So what you talking about then?
You say it about other women, don't you? You blame victims of DV and say
They're
that
not my
women
fucking
deserve
problem.
stuff.
They're
You
not
say
my
women
problem.
deserve things.
No, I didn't
Thank
say that. I said
God.
it's not my
So
problem.
why is it her problem when she thinks anything
No, do
bad
you-
about you?
Do you
It's
think
not
you're
my
doing
problem.
something coming up here, acting
if
well
you,
hard?
excuse me, if you stupid women pick the wrong man, that's your problem, not mine.
Oh,
Yeah?
so you've just ruined yourself again because the people that didn't know who you are, now they're all going to come and get you.
That's
This is
the real.
crazy.
Tell everybody. And is the apology incoming? Hell no.
You're never going to have a platform still. Sorry, hon.
It's a beef
Ouch.
line. Who shall a beef pal? We need to start a beef line.
Misread, Fran.
Yeah, misread.
I can't. Nah, Donna, I'm too close to Donna. Sorry, I can't do that.
Yeah, me and Fran love each other.
I know we can't. I know. Let's have a look. I
it's
can't start.
just,
There's no one in the chat. There's no one in your box I can start on. Pal to cause a bit
Does
of drama.
anybody want
Hello?
beef with my Fran? Please.
1 minute.
say
Let
in
me
the
get Stell
comments.
back up. Stell can come back up.
No,
Right,
we
get
love
Oh,
Stell
Fran
back.
these
Here he
ways.
is.
Pearl,
Stell, wait
Pearl.
there, everybody. Wait there. Stell, keep
Stella.
it to language on here that is TikTok safe, please.
Okay. Sorry,
Stella,
Pearl.
what's your real name? It's obviously not your real name.
That
His
is my real
name's
name.
Stell Andrews.
That is my
He
real
lives
name.
in
thank you.
Brighton.
Oh, you're doxing me again, Alicia.
I would have guessed Brighton
Brighton's
anyway.
a big place, Stell. Just keep showing yourself to the people.
Brighton's about 7
I
miles
don't need to
by
say
6
anything.
miles.
You do it all by yourself.
Brighton's 6 miles by 7 miles square.
No one gives a
so
fuck. All right?
You just doxed me.
Oh no, I've been doxed. She said I live in Brighton.
So why don't you tell everybody what you said disrespectfully about my unalived husband?
lying on my
who,
good
by the way,
people. How dare you.
everybody, my husband was only unalived by weeks. Yeah, he'd only just passed, and this creature said some nasty things about him.
Oh,
And
where's
then-
the proof, Stell?
And then she went
Where's the
crying.
proof, Stell?
It was on my old account. You know that,
Oh,
Alicia.
it was on your. Oh, how convenient.
And Alicia went crying
Have
when
you
I
still
put
got the same phone,
when I put
Stell?
listen, I'll put your mother
Have
back
you
up.
still
and
got the
check them out.
same phone, Stell?
Oh, wow.
No, I've got
Stell,
another
for
phone.
goodness sake.
Have you still got the same phone, Stell?
Which
Stell.
one?
Stell, would you
can
have
just
the
post the
same energy for a man, Stell?
Yes, I would, and I have done.
Well, you are getting a bit personal there, Star Man. You're going a bit over the top there, mate.
Listen, my husband had only just unalived, yeah?
No, but you're
We
going a
need
bit over
proof
the top
of
there.
this, Stell, because
When
you're
this
lying.
creature up there said some disrespectful things about him.
And you being
Where's the
very
proof,
disrespectful to a woman at this point, Stell.
You're just going to cancel yourself there. with
Listen,
your
I will
attitude.
not show respect to
Stell,
somebody who's
show the
homophobic.
proof of what you're saying,
Yeah?
because I have
This
screenshots of you
homophobic
posting my
creature-
deceased mother.
This homophobic creature at
I'm
the top
very
here,
homophobic.
yeah?
She isn't
said some
homophobic
disrespectful-
because she
said
loves
some-
I love the gays. What are you talking about?
At
He
least
said
you
some
looked me and
very
I'm a lesbian.
disrespectful
Talking about
things
Willis.
about my unalived husband weeks after
Where's
he
the
had
proof,
passed.
Stell?
She then told everybody that I had actually unalived him. She told
Stella
everybody
Andrews
that I
from
did it.
Brighton. Where is the proof?
Shut your mouth, Alicia.
Where's
know
the
where
That's what
proof
she's
is.
asking. Where's the proof of this,
Well, I'll put it
Stell?
back up.
Proof,
with
receipts,
I will
timelines.
put it back up with the
All
video
right,
of
hurry
your
up
mum.
then. Go and put it up and we'll play it
I'll
together.
put it back
I'll
up with the
play
video
it.
of your mum, yeah?
Okay,
How
cool.
about that?
Hurry up.
What's it? How old are you still out? And about your mum? How old are you?
Pearl,
You sound
it was
about
on that
40 years
video.
of age.
God, the proof of what she's asking for was on that video.
Hurry up
And I
then.
lost that account.
Who says your mum at this age, man? Grow up, man.
It saves your video still, so I'm sure it's on your phone along with pictures of people's children that you have. So hurry
Alicia,
up
do you want him
and we'll play
dropped
it
from the
together.
box, me baby?
So listen to me, Alicia. What is wrong with having my
Alicia,
nieces,
do you want
my
him dropped
nephews?
from the box or not? Answer.
No, let him show
Oh.
himself. I don't
There
give a
you go.
fuck.
What is the problem with having my nieces, nephews, and my godson on my phone? Explain.
Why did you have pictures of Claire Bear's kids still?
I had one picture of Claire Bell's kid that she sent me. Remember
One
that?
is one too
She
many.
sent- She sent it to me. Remember that?
One is one too many.
Well, tell her not to send it then. Remember that, yeah?
You
She
saved
sent
it
that
onto
picture.
your phone.
I didn't save it to my phone.
You did save it onto your
No,
phone.
I didn't save it to my phone.
Yes, you did.
It was in my WhatsApp the whole time. So there you
All
go.
of this that you're saying about Alicia is just hearsay till it's the proof. So you can't come up here and like be disrespectful in that way, Stell, when you've got no proof to back up what you're saying.
Pearl, it was on the video that she asked me to take down because it had her mum on the video, right?
It wasn't at all.
So she
I've got
knows
the
full
video.
well.
I'll show it in a second.
She
Do you
knows
know this
full
guy?
well.
I know nothing about this geezer's husband. I couldn't give a fuck about his husband.
Yes,
And
you
he's-
did.
But
You
it
are
is very true. I'm very
disrespectful.
homophobic.
And you also
obviously.
told people that actually how you started it was you said that I had DV'd my partner until you found out my partner was a man who just passed.
Yeah, and then it turned out that you had actually said to someone whose partner had actually passed away that she had unalived him when he had passed away from a heart attack still.
They were on the excuse me, they were on the fucking job when that happened. Yeah,
That's what
And
happened. But bring proof anyway.
Pearl, let me explain that story, right? So a friend of mine's started on me one day, and I said, "What about when you unalived your husband on the job?" Do you know what I'm talking about, Pearl? On the job?
No.
Yeah, they were doing the business when he had a heart attack.
The geezer had a heart attack, and I think he was like found at the bottom of the stairs. And Stella said that this
No,
woman
he wasn't.
had
No, he
unalived
wasn't.
him.
No, he
There was an
wasn't.
article.
No, he wasn't. The bottom of the stairs. The bottom of the stairs story.
Why to go to these levels? You shouldn't be speaking on anybody that's not here.
Pearl, there's no story about my husband
Exactly,
being
Stella.
found.
Leave Samantha alone, you bastard.
Pearl, there's no story about my husband being found at the bottom of the
I
stairs.
wasn't talking about your husband. I was
I live
talking
in a
about the
cottage.
woman who you said unalived her husband through DV when he had a heart attack.
I didn't say it was through DV. I
That's
said it
how
was
all
on the
this
job.
started.
I
That's not
said
what
it
you
was on the
said. You said
job.
It was through DV.
I didn't say that. I said it was on the job. I'll get her in and she'll tell you. I always told everybody what they were doing. They were in the bedroom. They were doing the business. Yes, she got up to get a drink of
You're
water.
a really weird guy.
He
you
got
know
up to have a shower
You're
and
a
he
proper
dropped
weird
dead.
guy.
So shut your mouth. Be quiet. Yeah.
So
Get the
Stell,
facts.
you've been
Oh,
trying to get in here. What is it exactly you want an apology off me for?
Oh yeah, you called me a predator and a
You are.
paedophile.
You are a pred. You display predatory behaviour.
How am I a pred, Alicia, when I don't give a fuck about anybody on here?
You display predatory behaviour.
Explain what a predator is. Explain.
Go to your bathroom, look in the mirror, and that's what.
No. You explain what a predator is. Go on. Tell me what the dictionary says.
Go to the bathroom.
Tell me what a predator
That's
is
what
in
a
the
pred
dictionary.
is. We send English lessons still.
No, you tell me what a predator is in the dictionary, because I can tell you what it says. I can tell you what it says, and it's not me.
Go on, give us an English lesson.
A predator is somebody who goes after somebody. Yeah.
Is that what it says in the dictionary?
Do you want me to pull up exactly what it says?
Yes, get the
Word for
Oxford.
word.
Get the Oxford Dictionary. Turn your camera on and show us. Otherwise, I don't believe you.
Well, you can do that yourself.
Hurry up.
Hold on. What is a pred? There you go, predator. Right. A predator is an organism, typically an animal that survives by hunting, killing, and consuming other animals.
TikTok friendly language, please, Stell.
Well, that's what it says in the
Protect
dictionary.
the account.
Dictionary, right? Apex predators are at the top of the food chain with no natural predators of their own, such as unalive whales and polar bears.
Eh? What the fuck you on about whales and polar bears for?
Because apparently they're at the top of the chain.
I'm actually speechless.
I've zoned out.
So I'm actually going to... That's what it says in the Oxford Dictionary. I'm going to put in what's a human predator.
Yeah. Because we're not talking about whales and wolves.
A human predator is an individual who deliberately exploits, manipulates, coerces, or harms others physically, sexually, financially, or emotionally.
Emotionally, there you go.
Estelle,
Look at
I've
the
got a
things you
question,
say.
Estelle.
For personal
I've got a
gain, power, or
question.
gratification.
There you go.
I've
You
got
just
no
named
power.
yourself.
Stell, I
What,
have a
emotionally?
question.
No, Pearl.
Why was you interviewed by the police for AIing someone's face onto actual images, Stell?
That's
Yes,
not
answer,
true.
Stell.
That's not true.
That is true.
No, it's not. Do you want me to get the woman in here to tell you?
You was also arrested for harassment times
No,
3
no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
on the 17th of August 2025. Harassment times 3, and the woman only dropped it because you made up with her. You got back into her head and made up with her.
Oh, is that right?
This is alarming and distressing.
Right. Pearl, give me 1 second. I'll
I've
get
got the
woman in
police
here.
letter here.
You haven't got the police letter. You've
I
got what
have.
I
It
put up.
says Officer in Charge
You've,
PC Lee. The purpose of this disclosure is to
you've got
advise you
what
of.
I. You've got what
Tell
I
Larry
put up.
talk a minute,
You showed the
please.
paperwork yourself, you bitch.
Yes, that's right. You've got what I put up. Right.
So there you go. So you have done that if you've got that paperwork still.
No,
So
she's
listeners
no.
only repeating what you've put up.
Pearl, give me 2 minutes, yeah. Right. Give me 2 minutes to get the woman in here, yeah.
Yes, I know, but what I'm saying, if you've put that paperwork up, no fucking wonder people's going to say that
Can I
about
read
you.
it, Pearl? It says,
Right,
an allegation
Pearl,
has been
Pearl,
made. Stella,
Pearl,
be
can you
quiet, please. Have some decorum.
uh,
An allegation has been made which highlights your client as a suspect. Stella has been alleged that she has an online TikTok account and has been harassing victim's name. Obviously, I won't read it. With online content about her and her
Stop on mute
family.
until she's finished.
Multiple incidents have happened since April 2025 to present. She has posted AI-generated images of the victim onto another person's body doing an sexual act, used victims' photos as their own account photo, showing victims' home address online, contacting by mobile phone and text. Most recently, the 13th of August, Stella has posted TikTok content of Michelle's mother's unaliving certificate and videos of Michelle and her mother saying who would grape that, as well as semi-unclothed photos of Michelle.
Wow.
Oh,
That is
Stella's a wrong. Stella, you're a wrong.
disgraceful.
You're a
So
wrong,
unmute,
Stella.
Stell. How can you come back from that?
Oh, you can't, man. That's a wrong one.
right. Can she be muted now while I say?
Right, Alicia, don't talk, please, while he
Right.
replies. Thank you.
Will you let me get? Will you let me get the woman in question into this live to tell you exactly what happened and that is a load of shit?
Yeah,
Right.
but why is that paperwork gone up in the first beginning?
I don't.
Go on, Jenna.
Hold on a second.
Hi, Stell. Back again, are we?
Yeah, I'm back
Obviously
again.
you're obviously getting outed again for causing havoc on this app. Do you know how much havoc you've caused
Jenna,
me when you
Jenna,
brought
shut
me?
your mouth
No,
when I tell
no,
something.
do not tell me to shut my mouth because you've caused hell of a row. And it's still going on between you and my ex, and I'm still getting brought into it. You tried to out my ex, used me, and exploited my past trauma, and put it on the app. And
Pearl,
also
are you going to let
spread-
me speak?
No, I'm not.
Let
'cause I've had
her
it.
talk.
Pearl, drop her. She's one of my.
Stop, Stell. If you unmute again, Stell, you're going out the box. Let her speak and then you can reply.
Oh, that man is unreal, like, it really is.
Right, sorry, Jenna, what were you saying?
Well, so I had issues with my ex, and he was friends with him on the app, and then they fell out with all these other people that I don't know. But I got brought into it. My number got shared, and then it got shared, and then Stell phoned me.
Yeah.
And then Stell recorded
Can
some
we put
calls.
Fact Freak in, please?
Stell recorded some calls, and it got put about, and he was trying to cause. He was wanting to out my ex on the app, but use me and my past trauma. And there was a big exploit, bloody, like a live about it all. And I went into the boxes, and I literally got humiliated with my past trauma because this man, this is what he likes to do. He likes to get validated by using other people's past trauma and experiences when he treats women like shit.
Uh-huh.
I honestly, I do not give you
when can I speak?
time of the day.
When can I speak?
No.
When is it my turn?
So, Stell, basically, you are a wrong'un.
No, when is it my turn to speak? Can you drop that, Jenna? She's actually one of my
No,
trolls.
I can't. Don't tell me
I'm
to
not a
drop on
troll
my
at all. I've never
platform.
trolled you in my fucking life.
She is a troll. She trolls me on the phone. She trolls me on my platform. She trolls me everywhere.
Jenna's not a troll, by the way.
Jenna is very much a troll. Michelle's
not
on her
a
way
troll.
in.
I'm
Michelle's
not a
on her
troll.
way in, right? Pearl, Michelle's on her way in, yeah? When she comes in, will you let her have the box? I will say nothing. Let her have the box and let her tell you what happened.
Does
Do you know what,
anybody know
Stell?
about
You're a
this,
sad,
Michelle?
lonely
Yes, Michelle
man that needs
Michelle knows
validated
everything.
by other people. Get
Michelle
this.
is
Go and watch
Michelle
your
is the alleged victim. Michelle is the alleged victim.
Yes, I know, but it's obviously gone to the police, so she's thought that at one point for you
No,
to put that paperwork up.
Pearl, let her tell you what happened.
Yes, but how do we know that you haven't said something for her to retract all of that?
Because
It's
when
gone
you
up
all
there.
find-
It's gone up there. So how do we know, in a nutshell, you haven't intimidated this woman to take
when
back
you
what
find
she's
out who
saying
Michelle
about
Her
is-
withdrawing
you?
the charges doesn't mean it didn't
When
happen.
you find out who Michelle is,
Exactly.
you'll find out that nobody intimidates her.
To voicemail. You know that I had the police at my house
blocked
because
your
of that as
stuff.
well.
You need your devices checked, Jenna, after what you said.
Do I? Okay.
Didn't you accuse your ex of interfering with your daughter and...
Wow, out.
Enough.
Out. Sorry, everybody. Don't put him back in. Leave him out now. Listen, it's still my opinion for what he's done. That's still my opinion. He's a wrong un.
He is. Don't block him, pal. I mean, because he's dangerous. He's horrible, and I've had nothing but hell for the past. Well, it was a few months ago now. I blocked him and everything.
The paperwork is on Fact Freak Story as well.
Yes, everybody,
I
go
think
check.
Fact Freak's
Has somebody
wanting-
can somebody get Fact Freak Story up and play it? I'll put you, the mods will put you in the big box. So why everybody's in, they can see him. See the story, sorry. Has anybody can come up and play Fact Freak Story, please? I think Alicia is looking for it.
No, I've got it here. Hang on.
Tell Fact Freak to get in touch with me because I've got a lot of stuff as well.
Can we big box Alicia, me baby? Sorry, I don't know what's up on my screen. Thank you. I'll just go on mute.
Alicia.
Yeah.
He told me that I can remember he was trying to get in contact with me, trying to get one over on my ex, that he had all his devices taken off him. And I said, what for? I said, because I can do stuff on it and whatever.
Yeah, he's a weird guy. He can't do fuck all. But this is the thing. Obviously, this is what I just read out. I'm not going to read it again. But it is on Fact Freak 5 on his story.
Is that Instagram?
TikTok.
All right.
And someone withdrawing their statement doesn't mean it didn't happen.
I fell into his hands at one point, and he has found out a lot of stuff about me and my ex, and he knows things, and which is just outed, and which is not nice to me.
Hello.
Weird guy. Hi, Queenie.
Hi, lovely. Right, first of all, just want to get something cleared up. So yes, I did retract my statement on Stell. However, Stell did provide me information at the time of something that I needed for the police. He didn't blackmail me. If anything, we sat down. I've got to know Stell over the last few months, right? We built a friendship and he apologised. I'm not a person that will sit online constantly and air people's business and keep targeting them. This situation we dealt with. What I'm a bit angry about, and when it comes to Fact Freak, is that is my mother's personal details. Everybody is sat there playing with, right? No one has any right to keep dragging this out.
Queensway,
nicely.
Queenie, let's keep it to indoor voices, but can I ask you one question, then I'll go back onto mute?
Go on.
Why did you put that statement out there to the first beginnings? This is what gets me, and then all of a
Because
sudden you
at the
retract it.
beginning, so I don't know, Alicia's aware, but this is quite complex what I'm going through right now. And at the beginning, there was AI things being made of my mum, which you've got a lady in here now called Vimto Bubbles, who has just actually made an indecent video of my mother in the last 24 hours, which the police are now dealing with. However, there's been multiple AI pictures made of my mum's death certificate with different dates, including that she died only 2 years ago. My mum died 10 years ago, right? I've had women sitting on here discussing my mum's grape case. She took her own life. What has it got to do with anyone?
Queenie, please just keep it to it. I know I can hear you.
Keep it to what, Pearl?
I
You're all
can
quick
hear-
enough to discuss a dead woman who was in
I'm
here.
not. Queenie, I'm not. It wasn't me who fetched it up. It was Stella who fetched it up.
No, but at the end of the day, Stell, me and Stell move forward. I don't understand why this keeps being dragged out because it's causing me and my kids alarm and distress now.
Stell fetched it back up.
He comes into lives.
Queenie, He's done this to me with the past trauma with my ex.
Jenna, don't even go there because you come on his live and you told everyone how John did some disgusting things to you. Do not push it because you are lying.
I'm not
You
lying.
are lying. I have got you on record.
I
You
am
are
not
lying.
lying. I have got the police records and everything else. I am not lying.
So why turn against Stell after you begged Stell to out him? You begged Stell and myself and everyone to out your kids' dad, and now you're on
Ladies,
here
keep it
pulling
calm or I'm
people's
gonna have to drop you.
heartstrings.
Stell came to me, Queenie.
No,
He's
you
the
went
one
to him,
testing me.
Jenna,
I
because I've
blocked
seen
him
the
on
proof.
numbers, and
I've
then
seen
came
the
back
proof.
on different numbers.
I have seen the proof. You're all quick enough to use Stell when you want to get back at your baby dads, your ex-partners. You're all quick enough to come on here and go, Stell is this, Stell is that. But what you don't do is tell the truth, what you're doing wrong.
But then you must have thought that as well, Queenie, for you to go to the
Listen,
police
I
and
got
put
off
that
on a
thing
bad
out.
note with Stell. It's not a secret, Pearl. Even Alicia knows. Me and Stell did not get on at the very beginning. But you know what? I'm a grown woman. I don't hold grudges. I will move forward. And if someone's big enough to apologise and we get on with it, that's how it is. I'm
No, I'm not
36
taking that
years of
away
age.
from
I've got a
you.
job. I've got kids. Do I look like
Queen,
I've got
let
time
me
to be sat
reply to you,
online all day
please.
and night?
Queen, let me reply to you. You've come in here shouting at everybody saying we fetch us up.
Yeah,
Still
because you're
fetch-
bringing up my personal details
I'm
on that
not.
letter and
I'm
my
not.
mother's. What's it got to do with you?
Stell's
I'm
the one
not
who put
Stell
it up
fetched
in the
it up.
first place.
I don't know anything about
Let
you. I
Stell
don't know
up
anything
then,
about
please.
Stell.
Stell's the one who posted it, and obviously people are going to question him when he comes in chatting absolute
So why not
waz
question
and
me? I'm the
lying.
person in question who got him arrested.
Because you weren't
But
in the
if
box,
he's
Stell was.
apologised, what's he apologising for if he didn't do it?
Because he apologised for the fact that he went all out when we had an argument and he pushed it to the limits. However, if you look at all these other creators like Vimto Bubbles and all these wrong'uns, they've all just made indecent naked images of my dead mum.
Which is
Are you all going to
absolutely
sit there and say
disgusting.
that's normal?
Please keep it
Absolutely
to
disgusting.
TikTok words.
not.
That is disgusting.
It is,
but
yeah.
he came in here
Yeah.
and started chatting shit. So obviously then the things that he has shown on his live, we didn't go looking for it. He showed it. They're going to be read out. So it's nothing against you or your mother. And I'm really sorry that you've been through that. But he brings this on himself. This is his fault. This isn't anyone else's fault. He's the one who showed it. He's the one. I
but the
remember
point
when
is
he
I'm
was being a
asking
cunt to
respectfully
you.
now. I'm asking respectfully now, yeah? Leave my mum out of this. Leave me out of this. Leave this whole situation. What was done was done. Me and Stella have moved on.
Yeah,
I can
that's fair,
also
Queenie.
tell
I
you
didn't
on my
know that it
children's
was your
lives,
mum.
can I just let you know as well? When I did get him arrested, this is where now you're all going to look very silly. I got a disclosure on this man. He gave me permission. Okay?
Yeah, that's
He is not
absolutely
a
fine.
wrong-un.
No one knew it was you or your mum.
He is not a wrong-un. He's
I
a
don't
gay
agree
man
with
with
that,
his little
but that's
pooches
fine.
who does his own thing every day, and women on here just want to keep picking and picking and picking. Stop before someone actually takes their own life.
Queenie. He's got you right to where you
Jenna,
want to
you
be.
pissed off because you come on here and degraded your baby dad and told everyone that he
I did
raped
because
you.
that
You're
was
a liar.
Stell made me want to do that.
Oh, Stell made you did it. Oh, it's always Stell, innit? Did
Aye.
Stell put them words in your mouth? No, he didn't. Did he pull guns to your head? No, he didn't. It's you.
How did you get a disclosure on him? What do you mean you got a disclosure
Queenie,
on him?
please, with the words.
What do you mean you got a disclosure on him?
Right, this is what you do to get a disclosure. You've heard of a Sarah's law, a Claire's law, haven't you? But when someone gets arrested, you go through to their inspector at the police station. I let him know, the inspector, I'm not going to saying that, Facts Freak's got the details there of the inspector. Go and ask him, everyone. Yeah? That inspector gave me a disclosure when I asked him, why is there multiple women online telling me that he's this and he's that? Well, anyway, it took 24 hours. The officer come back to me and said there's no safeguarding concerns with children or adults. He's just
Well, I
a
don't think
nuisance to the
Jess knows
police.
she's in the
Do you know what
box.
a nuisance to the police means?
Yeah.
That's what he is. There's no safeguarding concerns. So why don't everyone go away and do their own homework?
I'm
Because
not
this
gonna
man could
do
go
a
and
Claire's
take his
law on
life with
someone.
everything you
Can I
lot are
say
saying.
something? Because this woman's just going on and on and on and on and fucking on. You
Tori,
can't
what's
sit
it got
up
to do with
here
you?
and say you can't. Don't matter who I am.
Yeah, wouldn't you go on if it was about you and your
You
mum?
can't sit up.
Has
sit
your
up.
mum been posted up naked like
But
a
you
porn
put
star?
them
No,
things to the
speak
police
about that,
first,
you dirty
Queenie.
bastard.
Can I say,
Fuck
Pearl?
off.
Can I speak?
Get
Because she's just
gone.
shouting.
Queenie, just let her speak, please. Where's she gone? Oh.
If people are putting up indecent pictures of your mother, which is not cool, babe, TikTok can't help you. Take it to the fucking police. Don't sit up here and act like Stel is innocent. Stel's not innocent. He said things to Alicia. He's put up things about Alicia's mum. So no, people are not going to believe it. At the end of the day, if you've done your due diligence, then that's your business. You can't now then police people to believe because you've done your due diligence. Fuck your due diligence.
He also is the one who posted the paperwork. He showed the paperwork. That's how people have it.
That's what I was saying. Like, why go to the
Yeah.
police? Why put all these things out there if it wasn't true? In my opinion, something else. It's just my opinion. Something's happened. Whatever it is, I don't know. For her to retract that, you wouldn't have been that serious to take it all away and get it sorted that way if it wasn't true.
So what I hate is that when something comes up about someone and someone's like, oh, I've done the checks. Just because you've done your checks, it doesn't mean that everyone now has to adhere to your checks or believe what you've said.
You know, and if you've done a Claire's Law, you're not supposed to disclose that as well. And I also do not encourage people to go to the police to do Claire's Law or Sarah's Law on TikTok people. That's not what it's there for. Please don't abuse the system that's in place to protect women and children.
Pearl, I'm going to drop. Thanks for letting me up, and I'm sorry for
You're
shouting.
welcome. No, you're welcome. Like I say, I didn't know anything about it. He come in the box. He demanded the box. He's outed everything there. It's him. It's come out of his mouth. And then he's involved everybody else, like they've said it to come out of his mouth.
Yeah,
So,
I am not a troll. I've never bothered the man. I've had to block him on numerous numbers, and I've blocked him on social media, everything. And he's still he's in like my archives on my WhatsApp, which I found the other day. He's causing a lot of trouble. He caused a lot of trouble a few months ago, last year. There's a lot. And
Jenna, he's shown himself so many times just with the shit that he comes out with.
There's people in the box, Pearl, that are spamming. I don't know.
the mods know who's who. It's up to them who they put in.
It's just kind of outed like what I disclosed to him because I thought I fell into his trap basically. I felt vulnerable. He wanted to out my ex.
Oh my God, it's me, look.
Fuck off.
You.
They've got a picture of me zoomed in.
Pearl. Fuck off,
Hi.
Alicia. No one cares
Why is
about
there a
you.
man running around with
Shut
a
up,
picture of my
Alicia.
face? You fancy me.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
you're
mad.
weird. Why have you got
Alicia,
Alicia's
shut
picture
up.
as your DP, you weirdo?
It's cute. Thanks
It
for
was
the
a good
promotion.
picture.
Thanks for the free promotion.
Pearl, Stel wants to rise. I don't know if you allow women in, but yeah.
Stel, don't start coming up and going on about Alicia's mum. That's not here or anything like that. If you want to come up and put your point across, by all means, because, but the first time you say anything, you're out. So, mods, do you want to put him in? First time he says anything untoward, just kick him, please. Thank you. Where's he at?
Thanks you, Pearl.
Oh.
Pearl, can we have Michelle back up, please? As well.
Who's Michelle?
Queenie.
No, you want to come in and say something, so you
Right.
have your say.
So this all started, when Alicia said I put up Michelle's unalived mum and pictures, and that's not true. I did not get arrested for that. I wasn't even arrested. I was asked to come to the police station with them, to answer why I put up her mum's certificate of unalivement, and I answered them questions. And there was no further action taken. As to what Alicia
Can I
just
ask
said-
you then, Stel, sorry, why did you put them up for?
Right. At the time, I believed Michelle was telling lies about how that happened, because she told everybody one story, but there was a certificate, and I have to say this, and please don't let me say this, right? There was a certificate in the public domain saying that she had unalived from another reason, I put that up. What I didn't know is that after a huge big inquiry, an inquest, right, it was found that her mum had actually, she'd done it herself. So the original certificate had natural causes, the second one had been found that she did it herself.
So why still did you feel the need to put that up anyway without going and getting your facts right
Because
before you done it?
Well, because the second certificate isn't public. I need to say that. The second one isn't public. The first one is. Right?
But what I'm asking you is, why did you feel the need to put something so personal up without you speaking to that person or whatever?
Right, so...
It's not your business. It's not his business. What's that got to do with you?
So Michelle was riding on the proper story. She was riding on the true story, right? But there was not just me. There was other people who had put this certificate up online. Not just me. And that's the only thing I did to Michelle. And because it was an active police investigation into her unalivement, that's why I was asked to come and speak to the police. They came to my house, right? They said, if you don't come, we will arrest you. If you come, then it'll be voluntary. And I went there voluntary with them in the car. They interviewed me. Where did I get it from? How did I get it? Where did it come from? Etc., etc. And I told them everything. Yeah.
That's not what
That's not true.
Says. That's not what it says on the statement. The pre-interview disclosure, that's not what it says. It says that you was arrested for harassment ×3, and then obviously everything I read that Michelle has asked, is her name Michelle? Sorry, Queenie, has asked
Alicia.
me not to read again, so I won't.
Alicia.
And what did you pay her for her to shut up, to not say nothing? Because you gave her something. What did you give her? She just said it.
Later on that day, yeah. Later on that day, well, I had information...
Wait, Stell, did you pay for this woman's mother's birth certificate? Unaliving certificate. Did you pay for that?
Yes, I did.
That's really fucked up.
Yeah, that's weird.
Wait a minute. Because I was given one, by email, and I didn't believe it was true. So
it's not your fucking business.
So
It's your mum. It's not your business. You're not too fucking entitled on people that are not here no more. It's not your mum. Who the fuck do you think you are?
I then went to check.
Fucking tramp.
Right. I then went to check my facts that this was a real certificate, and I paid £27 for it.
But again, why? Why did it bother to you if it was real or not?
Because at the time, lots of us thought Michelle was telling lies about it.
But again, why did you feel the need to do that? It wasn't your mother. It wasn't your business. Why did you feel the need to do that?
If you bring her back up, she'll tell you.
I don't know. No, because I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Has she been made to say anything, to do anything? Why she retracted these statements? Why is she backing you when you've done the vilest of things to her? Why is she backing you now? Something's obviously going on.
Why. Have you asked her to
can I
come
ask you a question?
No, wait a second. Have you asked Michelle to come back up?
Let me just ask you a question, please.
You'll answer that,
Just answer, Estelle, please.
Please, can you answer my question? How did you get the certificate without saying that you were a relative?
You don't need to. It's a public information. It's
You can do it online, Dad.
Yeah, you can do it online.
You have to order it. You have to go online.
The second one wasn't.
You have to go online, put all the information in, and order it and pay for it. Someone else's mother. You're disgusting.
Hold on a second.
More to the point. Why fucking look for somebody's unaliving certificate in the first place? It's nothing to do with it.
I'm trying to explain. You won't let me finish.
Right, come on.
Wait, Pearl, can I just say that's also fraud? Just saying.
It's not fraud.
It is fraud.
It's not fraud. You can go online and get anybody's birth, marriage, death certificate. It's all online. You don't need a reason. You can go and get mine if you want to. Right? You don't need a reason. It's not fraud. It's a public property. It's owned by King Charles and the Crown.
Yeah, but if
you can
don't
apply
have it for valid reasons, then surely it is fraud, because the reason you should be having it would be to tell someone that she's dead or whatnot. If it's not your family member, then why would you need it?
Right. I'm trying to explain to Pearl what she just asked me.
Okay.
Right. So Pearl, Michelle had held 14 lives over 12 consecutive days on me with all the lies that she's just told you about that people were telling her, and she was putting it out that I'm a pedo, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, I've done this, I've done that. And this is what all this lot have been running with. This is what they all believed, from their lives.
Wait, so you brought up her dead mum because she'd said bad things about you?
Excuse me. She said the most awful things about me, right?
So what? It's got nothing to do with
prove that she was a liar. To prove she was a liar, somebody sent me the original certificate, right, on email, but I didn't believe it was true. So I then applied for it myself to have a look at it through Thameside Council, and they gave it to me quite happily. They know that I'm not family, and I put it online. I did. I own my shit, what I've done. And if you bring Michelle up, she
Okay,
will
so
tell
the
you.
people that were in the comments chatting shit to me, sticking up for him, where are you lot now? Where are you lot now that this guy has said he paid for someone else's mother's unaliving certificate? Where are you lot now telling me that I'm wrong for reading out something that he posted?
Let Queenie up then. She'll tell you what happened.
Do you know why I won't let Queenie up for, Stella? Is because I don't know what's gone on. She obviously had her reasons to go to the police, make them things in the first beginning. We don't know what's gone on in between, so no, I'm not letting her up.
I will tell you why.
How? It's not Queenie, it's her son. Her son wants to rise up.
Right. Mods, do you want to put them in then? That's...
Yeah, bring
You
her
can
son
see
up.
how that's wrong, though, can't you? That in an argument, you've gone and involved her dead relative.
Yeah.
Whether she was lying about it or not, her dead mum has nothing to
How
do
old's
with
the
it.
son, sorry? How old is
He's
the
20.
son?
He's 20.
Right.
I don't know, but I think is his name Jake?
Jake.
No, it's not Jake.
Oh, I don't know. She keeps saying
Jake.
her son's in the box, but I don't know the name, so yeah.
What's the name of your son, Queenie?
Pearl, am I all right to speak? Just 2 seconds.
Yeah, go on, go on.
No actually, I'm not even going to say no disrespect because this is absolutely this is outrageous. Anyone who decides to go and get a death certificate for someone's deceased parent is absolutely disgusting. You know, if that happened to me with my father, I would have literally hunked you down and kicked 10 bells of shit out of you, and that's it. That's disgusting. That's outrageous. I do not care what you've got against anyone, right? But you've just brought Alicia's. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Alicia's deceased mum into it and all beforehand. When you
Sorry, there's not a keyring in the box, everybody.
You are absolutely disgusting. No, you shouldn't even.
Where's
you
your
shouldn't even be on
energy?
this app.
Are you listening
No,
to
you
me?
are disgusting.
Are you listening to me? Where is your energy for Alicia saying stuff about my
But
unalived
still,
husband?
you're saying all this and there's no proof of it because it didn't happen. So either
I will
post
find
the
it. Listen,
proof
I will find the proof
and show
and I
how
will put it
awful
back
I
up.
am and how I
And
spoke
I will
about your
sh-
deceased
yeah.
husband,
Yes, you did.
allegedly.
Yes, you did.
Or just, it
Yes,
never
you
It
did.
was
happened,
Alicia's life that he pretended he
Yes,
was
you
dead.
did.
Remember, he died from natural causes. I was there. So
Yes,
shut
he
up.
did die from
Stop.
natural causes.
So why did
Yes,
you
he
say
did.
that you pushed him down the stairs then? That's a lie. It's very weird that you say these macabre things when they're not true. Also,
I
can I
literally
just
never
say whatever
spoke about this
information you
person's
gave that
husband.
woman,
Hold on a sec.
what
hold on a sec.
information you gave her after she was arrested, that's witness
defamation.
intimidation.
Def, 1 minute, 1 minute.
Yeah, Def, wait 1 minute.
Stella,
Yeah.
even still, anybody can go, you saying anybody can go and buy these certificates, but do you not think it's morally wrong?
I only bought it to double check the people that were
No,
telling
it's
me.
still morally wrong because if somebody done that to my mother, I would absolutely go off it altogether. Why do you feel the need on somebody that's not here no more to go and buy a certificate that you, even though you say you just wanted to check it, it was malicious because you still put it up online?
Because she was telling people with malicious stuff about me. And I wanted to prove
That's
she was a
about
liar.
you. You can have the back and forward. Why go into unalive relatives? That's morally wrong. It's sick. It's twisted.
I'm trying to explain it to you.
And
but
it's
you won't
obviously
listen.
upset her by the way she's speaking.
And do you know what as
Let
well,
her in
yeah?
the box.
Sorry, 1 minute, everybody. 1 minute. Stell, you too. Can we hear you from the Fact Freak for 1 second, please? Because I know he's at work. Is that Fact Freak?
It is, yeah. And if
Hi,
Stella
Babby.
opens a big mouth, will you kick him out, please? I just want to point out some very, huge inconsistencies. So, first of all, Michelle doesn't say that Stell didn't do what was alleged that he was arrested for. Stell also says he wasn't arrested. Michelle came in the box, said he was arrested. I want to talk about Michelle saying that she's had a disclosure on Stella. The only way you can have a disclosure is through Claire's law and Sarah's law, of which you can only do if you're in a relationship with somebody or a family member of somebody in a relationship with somebody. What she described was speaking to a cop and a cop saying, oh, he's trouble. I could say that I've just spoke to Billy Bob Thornton over there who said Stella's trouble. That's worth absolutely nothing. There's a load of inconsistencies. He's a fucking beast. Fuck off, Stella.
Right, so I'm going to answer you. It was
Big
actually
up, Fact
an
Freak.
email.
I don't want to speak to you,
It
you
was on
fucking
an
wrongin'.
email. It was an
Piss
email
off.
that she
Piss off, you
received.
wrongin'.
You're the
Piss
wrongin'.
off.
Would you?
Piss off.
Sorry.
Right, sorry, I'm off, but he's a fucking wrongin'.
Wait, Pearl, just quickly.
Yeah.
Odds will he boot me?
You
Oh,
see, he
sorry.
said, yeah, that he got the woman's birth certificate. He's saying that anyone can get anyone's birth certificate, yeah?
Yeah.
But for you to get anyone's birth certificate or death certificate or whatever certificate it is, you need to have that person's full details, surname, age, address, even the person that's died. You have to have all those details. So where did you get all those information? Like he's a weirdo.
Yes, he's gone to some lengths, and that's what I'm saying. Even if he got it for his own self, why ever he needed to prove it was true, I do not know. But why? Pardon me. Why then put it up online? Because that was being malicious. That's exactly why. And that's why I'm not prepared to let her up, because we don't know what's gone on. How Fact Freaks just explained everything then. Do you know, like, am I picking something
I
that's
think
wrong
as
here?
well, because there was allegations made that pictures are still being made yesterday or something. People, if you're going to make AI pictures, you can get in trouble for it. I've seen it in the news where people.
But he's
have
still
been in
got people
trouble.
to like share this stuff around. That's what I'm saying. He done it
like
malicious.
just stop, just block each other. Like Stell's a weird character anyway, and I've never spoken about this geezer's husband. Like I don't know who his husband is. I couldn't tell you, but
While we're on the discussion of AI images, Stella asked somebody to make an AI image out of me to come across as ours on the PDF.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Wow.
Stella also offered my name and telephone number to a gentleman to try and get Michelle off of his radar.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's what, but he's a weirdo. From when, I don't know if you don't remember, was it last year or the year before? He had Alicia's mum on a gravestone.
Yeah, he
and posted
posted
her up
pictures
on
of her with like crosses.
Yeah, like
and-
he's been a weirdo. I'm not
it.
gonna lie.
This is fucking strange. I've never heard of people going to these lengths to prove a point. Why the fuck?
Because they're too entitled. That's why.
It's wrong on every level. This is so wrong. And think about it, everybody in the comments as well. If he was doing this to you about your family that wasn't here, you'd fucking kick off big style.
Right, this is what he done pictures of my mum. Hang on.
Put her in the big box, please. Somebody, thank you.
Pearl, I think this is what, but you know me when I don't go live, this is what puts me off, because you know if someone did that to me with one of my parents, I'd go away for a very long time, because how can someone be so sick? Listen, we can all have arguments, have a bit of banter, and it's the app and it, but that there is sick. Like, that is just like, you're not a well individual.
Do you know what it is, Fran? Yeah, people think that they're untouchable in this app. People think that this app is just the internet, but they fail to realize there is people out there that have shit to lose, that won't pet to really put something in your body for their family members and their friends. And because
100%.
nothing like, do you know what I mean? And because people on this app carry on saying things and saying the weirdest things and nothing, like no consequences happen, people feel to continue that they can do it and get away with it. But one day, I'm telling you, this app is going to unalive someone, and it's not going to be cool.
Do you know something, right? People go on about PLM. Please believe me, from what I've heard about PLM, this is fucking 10 times worse. And we sat here on the app with it every day.
Yeah, it's just sick though. This app does make the sickos come out. There's no question about it. And they feel like Torian said there, they feel like they got control on here because they're hid behind the screen.
Femto Bubbles is asking to come up. She was in their group of friends, and she's released voice notes out.
Yeah, that's who he was saying has been doing stuff yesterday.
Does somebody want to put her in, please? I can't see anybody in any box. Where the
Jake, why do you keep saying you hope that we're all ashamed? Ashamed of what, babe?
Jake, what are we to be ashamed of?
Like, I'm
Jake,
so
you were
confused.
sat in the box 5 minutes ago, so shut up.
I've just got to say, I recorded Stell offering Fraser's details to someone to get this person to leave Michelle alone. I've also recorded several, in fact, there's more than a lot of conversations that have happened with Stell and Michelle. They're all on my page where Stell's admitted he was ringing the police and he was telling the police that to arrest his son because his son was doing things to cause him a lot of harassment and distress online, because his son said that Stell had touched him, and Stell said that had already been dealt with. Now that's on my page, it's already up, you've only got to go and look at it.
Wow.
There's lots and lots of things that have happened, but where he's saying about Michelle's mum's certificate, what happened was Michelle was putting out a guy called Rangi saying he were a PDF and he were this, that, the other. He's not. She's lying about him. She's done this to a lot of people, put them out as predators. You go and look on her pages, it's all BS. And then Stell put Michelle's mum's death certificate up, and then Stell offered him Michelle messages that have been sent to him about logging and all this other stuff. So, listen, I didn't put a mum's picture up at all, but I know who did, and I'm not bothered. I'm not going to ask him to take it down. The things that you've...
So I just had a message saying that person that was just in the box had put up pictures of Stell's stepson, saying they'd been essayed as a child. We don't fuck with that. So no, absolutely not. Sorry, keep us out of it.
She's a weirdo anyway. From when she said, I'm not going to tell them to take a picture of the mum down. Like, you're a weirdo. Like, weird.
This is just bringing out all the weirdos on here. This
Yeah, honestly, Fran.
Well, I reckon change the subject, man.
It's Pel's fault. Pel brings all the weirdos.
Well, listen, I'll just take that, because I just don't stop anybody from coming in the box.
Imagine someone doing that to
we
your
don't
mum,
fuck with that.
and then
I
you,
know,
and then
that's
you
sick.
Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to do that. Imagine someone doing that to your mum, and then you making friends with them because you want to out someone else. That's so weird to
Yeah,
me.
that's bizarre.
That's what I said. There's something again here. From her putting that, going forward with that police thing, and then all of a sudden now they're all buddies together. No,
it's not for me.
Mm-hmm.
But he come in
Queenie's
here.
back.
He come in here demanding an apology from Pearl. That's why he come in the first place. But the geezer shows himself every time.
Always demanding apologies as well. Just quickly, I want to ask Queenie a question in the comments. Queenie, what did he give to you for you to stay quiet? Because you said that he gave you something to... Did I hear that right, guys? Or
She said that she wanted information on someone.
Information, yeah. So,
and then they made friends.
Right. So what did he give you for you to not move forward with whatever it is that happened? Because you said it. Can we know what it was? Was it money? Was it... Oh, let me not say that part.
I think it was information on someone.
So that just goes to show you that if you were willing to get information on somebody else the first time, that never really bothered you. That's my opinion on it. Wow.
Yeah, personally myself, there's no money or nothing someone could tell me to stop me from, like, that person's done that to me. Not a chance.
Yeah.
To get a bit of info on someone's done that to your parents, not a chance, man.
Can you get your heart maze in, babbies?
Anyway, I'm off. See you. Oh, girls, have a lovely day. See everyone later.
Bye, my friend. I'll ring you
Bye,
later.
Fran.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Is Fran married? He is, isn't it?
Hey, someone just wrote in the comments, it's wrong that you're discussing this when you won't let the abuser or the victim speak. The abuser and the victim are best friends now, and going against other people. That's why she's not letting them speak. So I don't think we can really say that about Pearl.
We weren't speaking about this. They came into the box. So that's how it came to my platform. But then I'd be in the wrong for shutting one or down. Now the both of them's not allowed in. So I can't win. If I shut people down, I'm getting called biased, you're bullying, you're not letting people have the say, you're shutting them down. Now I've let them both have the say, and I don't like what I've heard of both of them.
No, Stell, go do your own live with 10 people. We don't care.
Yeah, go and get your own live up, Babby, because you fetched this to the app this morning by coming to my live, wanting the box, so you kicked it all off this morning. Nobody was mentioning you. Well, this turned out nice again, everybody.
No.
And on that level, listen, basically the day's been fucked up. I intend that this is how the thing will go today. I predict there's just going to be lots of back and forwards. But I have to go to the shop now, only for the cheesecake stuff I need.
Are you making a cheesecake?
Make sure you get
I'm just cooking me tea. I'm doing a few lamb steaks, cabbage, carrots, onions, mashed tatty, a few Yorkshire puddings. I said I'll make a cheesecake, and I said they can watch.
What are you going to do with the cheesecake?
Eat it.
What else are you going to do with it?
Well, that's
nasty,
something
man.
I'm not prepared
Guys,
to
Pearl told me
say.
that she was going to get the McVitie's and rub it on her fanny flaps. Bye!
Did you get
the
Did you get the recipe from Angela? Because I want her cheesecake recipe.
Hey, Sheila said